beat. Stop the beat. I get sick and tired of seeing these marriages fall like dominoes. All of them, day after day. Derrick Jaxn just announced he get a divorce. He already got a new woman. Yeah, down there in Miami, y'all. Miami. Can you believe that? And not only do he got a new girlfriend, do you know she's up here talking stuff about the wife? Yeah, talking a whole bunch of crap about the wife. Talk about, you mad because he picked me. And Derrick, how could you? Do you know they got kids and everything? She was such a good woman. Shit, I'm sorry, Lord. Oh, girl, it's been a long day. She was such a good woman to you. A Christian woman, too. Oh, God. Y'all always talking about how y'all don't like them thoughts. You want a woman with no makeup. A woman that have her natural hair. And she give you all that and more. And you do her like this, you throw her to the trash? Not one time. Over and over and over and over again. Do you know what that does to her spiritual? Do you know what it does to her mentally? Do you know how it scars? Do you care? And they say he a smart man. Yeah, big old chocolate fine nigga. They say he's so smart. What is going on, y'all? Oh, God, people are weeping on this. Do you imagine how many lives they could have changed? How many people they could have called to their religion if he just did right? He could have even had her up there with him. And they could have been a joint couple in unity, doing it right. But no. He want to let that Peter Pan run amok, all up in Miami, all up in Atlanta, all up in New York, all up in Cabo. He everywhere with it. Oh, God. Man, oh, man, y'all got to call in because I don't know how much I can take. I don't know how much and I can take of this. And can we please get the likes up now? Can we get the likes up? Lord, y'all better get them likes up. I'm going to cry all through this thing. Please get the likes up. I can't believe this. Oh, God. Oh, God. And you know what? DJ, stop the mic. Yeah, she tried to make it work with her husband. Look at him. He fine. He tall. He masculine. You know, he know how to talk right. You know what I'm saying? Oh, God, but why would he allow the demons to use him? She don't want you, that little hoe you got right there. She don't want you. She just using you for your money. Your wife, that's home right there. Oh, God. Kanye West, where you at? Kanye! Oh, God, do y'all think Kanye West and Derrick Jaxn wife will make a good couple? I'm just saying. I think they're on the same level. I'm just saying. Comment, let us know. Press 2 if you think Kanye West and Derrick Jaxn wife will make a nice couple. Press 5 if you say, hecky no. Oh, God, the reason why I say that because they both on fire for Christ. You understand? They are both radical. If whatever he does, she gonna be down for him. You know what I'm saying? But Kanye West don't like black women. No, he does not. He told y'all time and time. He has a preference, and it ain't black women. Now, her, you know. Oh, God, I hope. Oh, God, they would have made a cool. Y'all don't think they would have made a good couple? Y'all don't think so? If Kanye West was into black women, I think they'd make a good couple. They both crazy. All right, hold on. Let me say hey to my party crashers. Hey! Y'all see me running around the room. Hey, party crashers, what's up? Let's get these likes up. Where my GGs at? Come on now. Yeah. Oh, shoot. Yeah, we're going to have a good old time tonight. Hey, a good old time tonight. Come on now. You know I love to see them GGs. You know I love them GGs. Can we get the likes up, y'all? Please, let's get them likes up. We got the phone lines up in here. Let's get the phone line bussing. Okay, let's get a bussing up in here. You know, and make sure y'all subscribe. Have y'all subscribed to the channel? If you haven't, take this time now. Make sure you subscribe and hit that bell and share and tell a friend. Don't keep me to yourself. Share. All right, to love me and to share me. All right, DJ, stop the beat. Okay, so let's go here. Now, I was going to a YouTuber. Her name is B with the T. Shout out to her. I put her stuff below. She's always coming up with some tea. So she got this picture of Derrick Jaxn and his current girlfriend, allegedly. This her right here. Don't look nothing like the wife. You see the wife is at the top with the black turban on her head with the glasses. That's his wife. That's who's been down with him for forever. Okay, so let's play some of, you know what? Let's just run through it real quick. Okay, so this is pictures of her. Look at her. This pictures of her. Look, she thinks she all that. Look, y'all. She thinks she's so cute. Look. Oh, my God. She thinks she's all that in a bag of chips. Yeah. Oh, girl, she thinks she all that in a bag of chips. Look at all that makeup she got on. His wife don't even wear makeup. Clearly, he want a girl to wear a whole bunch of makeup and wear filters on top of that. She got the makeup on plus a filter. How about that? She got a nice smile, though. I ain't gonna lie. That smile is nice. But look at her. She thinks she's all that in a bag of chips. Yeah. I'm gonna let it come back on. Come on, look at her. She thinks she's a model. She got the stomach all out. Oh, God. All right, so here it is right here. They said this is her page. And it says here, she says, I'm a Sagittarius. Ooh, they call her official_Pinky Love. She says, I'm a Sagittarius. I got 5 moods. I don't care. I don't care. I don't give a F. Shaking my head and watch this. Girl, because you know a lot of people was coming at her like, you know, you taking that woman's man. That ain't right. That ain't right. Why you taking her man? It's all these black men out here. It's white men, Latino men, Dominican men, all these men. And you got to go take her wife, her husband. I'm getting all the genders fucked up, right? You got to take her husband. You can't take these single men. You know, that's wrong. You going around stealing people's husbands. Oh, girl, watch out. But she says she don't care. She says she don't care. She don't care. She don't care. And then look at the bottom. Did you get into the bottom? She says, how you mad because he chose me? Did y'all see that? Let me let it play. Look at the bottom, y'all. Look at the bottom. Look, how you mad because he chose me? Yeah, that's what she said. And girl, with that type of attitude, you already know what it's giving. It's giving, I'm better than you. I'm younger than you. I'm sexier than you. Hell yeah, he chose me. Why wouldn't he? I'm that B, and you ain't, you know? Shit, she's been looking at your man for a long time, honey. I'm sorry to tell you, Miss Wife, but she's been looking at your man for a long time, wondering how she gonna creep on him. And I'm assuming it was damn easy. You know what I'm saying? Damn, Derrick Jaxn couldn't resist this. Oh, shit. What's so special about her, y'all? Do y'all see why Derrick Jaxn cheated on his wife with her? Press 4 if you see the appeal. Do y'all see the appeal? Press 10 if you don't see the appeal. Comment, let us know, okay? Let's keep on going. What else she's saying up in here? Please get some likes, y'all. Look, she got them long eyelashes, too. About to bat her ass away. Look at them long-ass eyelashes she got. Yeah, I don't think their wife be wearing all them long ass eyelashes. She got contacts in her eyes too. Mm. But let's see what they're saying in the comments section. I'm gonna fast forward over here. They said it was getting at her butt. It says, nah, not this getting good. Laughing out loud. When men say they don't like hoes, they are lying. Never believe them. So people are saying, ooh, girl, they calling her a hoe. See, I didn't even take it there yet. You know what I'm saying? Do y'all smell a hoe? Do y'all smell that? You smell a hoe? Derrick Jaxn like hoes? Oh, God. I thought he liked the wholesome women. Girl, I guess wholesome women, they lying. They lying. Oh, she said these men like hoes. But you know what? I thought so. Because nowadays, everybody dress like a hooker. Do you feel like a lot of people dress like a hooker now? Look, I said, God damn, what's she selling? Looking like a $5 prostitute about to get on the damn corner. I mean, they dress like that to the wedding. They dress everywhere. It's like it got to be sexy, sexy, sexy. Can't nobody be nice, sexy, and classy. It's just sexy and just showing everything, child. Yeah, do y'all feel the same way? Do y'all feel like a lot of people dress like hookers now? Press 8 if you feel like a lot of people dress like hookers. Press 10 if you feel like they don't. And I'm not trying to hooker shame shit. Sometimes I have my days, dressing, shit. I'm just making conversation. I'm gossiping, child. That's what we do. So let's continue on. She called her a hoe. I wonder what other man she been with. People are saying, when men say they don't, okay, we read that. Shaking my head, I dislike females like this. Well, I'm sure they dislike your ass too. Shit, it's a 2 for 2. She'll lose him the same way she got him. I don't think she cares. She probably don't want him that long. She'll probably get bored of Derrick Jaxn. Do you think she'll get bored of him and want another nigga? I hope Derrick Jaxn got some money. She look like she like to get paid for. What, he gonna cheat on you too? None of them should be proud to have him. Well, shit, they gonna be proud to have that big ass nigga, that big black nigga. Okay, woo. And I don't know if he packing downstairs, but shit, they see his ass as the damn prize. You know that shit. Somebody always gonna want him. Okay. Oh, girl. Oh, hell no. See why y'all got the girl? This the wife. Why y'all got the wife on the internet acting like this? What? Come on now. They got the wife on the internet. Lord have mercy. But she's a Christian. So, she got a pass. She's a Christian. I don't know what she's saying. But I know it's a hell of a difference between him and that his girlfriend. She don't got no makeup on. And look at her. She got all the makeup on, the lip gloss, the contact eyes, the hair. I know that's a wig or a weave. I know that's a damn wig or a weave she got on. That look like a lace front too. But her lace front is slayed. Ain't her lace front slayed, y'all? I know that is not her hair. But it look good. So I guess, they on that fake shit. I'm playing. Damn, I don't know where I'm going. I'm just touching on stuff. Now this was supposed to be this. This what it was supposed to be. Ain't that sad? This what it Why he ain't just tell her, say, babe, put on some heels, put on some makeup, eyelashes. I want you to wear a lace front. Okay? But I don't know what it was. Maybe she was too fired up for Jesus. Maybe he wanted that Jesus stuff. I've never really heard him be strung out for Jesus like she claimed to be. I just wonder, what's going on. What else we have here? Oh, that's her yelling again. Look at her on the internet, y'all. Look at her. Okay, let's keep on going on. These is some more footages that people have. Girl, it's footages and pictures of everything of him going around the internet. And that's Derrick. Ooh, girl, he look like he going on a hot date. Ooh, he got a suit on. Ooh, that, and I guess is that another hoe? Or is that the same hoe? You know, they say he out in Miami having the time of his life, girl. He's living his life like it's golden, living his life like it's golden, living my life like it's golden, golden. Okay, girl, he living his life like it's golden. I guess he's happy to get out that damn cage. Why he do her like that? Okay, so this her page. Look at her. You know she singing and praising God. She got the gospel song on. Go ahead, Lord. Let her use it. Girl, I like that dress. Ooh. Girl, I seen that same dress on Amazon. Okay? Hey, ow, get it, girl. Oh, shit. Derrick, she could be sexy. Look at her. Go ahead, girl. She getting it, ain't she? Go ahead. Go ahead and look. You know, some people want to say like she gained weight. She ain't gained no weight. Look at her. She got a flat stomach. But these are two different type of girls. You know, I don't. Go ahead, girl. And she got the heels on. Okay. Go ahead. She trying to show a little ass. I seen that little turnaround. Okay. Go step in the name of Jesus. I know that's right. She's stepping in the name of Jesus. She's not worried about y'all. She about to get a new husband. She may as well be with a pastor. You know? Go ahead, girl. Rock it out. Just to let you guys know, they are saying that she has she's a coach now, and she's coaching women how to heal from a cheating husband. She has a coach, and she want to coach women how to heal from infidelity. I don't know if she has healed from infidelity. But this her Instagram page. You know I'm nosy. Some of the party crashers and hit me up and say, check out the Instagram page. I'm not gonna go through all her stuff. But let's get back to Mr. Derrick, because we about to take some phone calls. Are y'all ready to take some phone calls? Press 3 if you ready to take some phone calls to see what the people got to say about this. All right, calling from 773, you're live on the air. Hello, 773?
Hello?
Hey, how's it going?
Oh my God, this is such a ridiculous.
Hello, your
I'll tell
phone.
you why I think it's
Go ahead. Your phone went out for a second. Go ahead.
You can hear me, can
Yeah, you can. I can hear you now.
Okay. This is such a ridiculous situation because
Okay, your phone went out
for
now.
profit.
Your phone went out. Can you call back or go to another area? It keep going in and out. All right, I'll put you on hold till you get it together. Calling from 314, you're live on the air. 314.
Hi, can you hear me, Gigi?
Yes, I can.
Hello?
Girl, what's up?
Girl, black men, they are walking contradictions. They say one thing and they do the exact opposite. Never listen to a fucking black man. Ooh. A fucking black man, when he say one thing, he does the other. I was going down to this a couple of years back, and all the women was wearing head wraps and skirts and looking homely.
Hold
No
on, I
makeup.
can't hear you. Where you at? It sounds like you're going in and out. I don't know if it's my line or what.
Yeah, I'm sitting in the car. I'm not moving or nothing.
Okay.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Israelite group, and all the women, they had them looking a hot mess, looking homely, no makeup on, long dress. And that's what they had. They supposed to look like a virtuous woman, and all the while they looking at women that got makeup on and her women was looking a hot mess like a mammy, and it was pitiful. And he had treating them like crap. And I'm like, okay, your broke nigga told you to, and while he's staring at the women that got just the opposite of you. So never listen to.
Okay, I don't know why I can't hear. It's like it go in and out. But please call back. Y'all gotta call in. Calling from 816. You're live on the air.
Hang up on me. I'm a troll.
Now why can I hear the troll so good and clear? Calling from 267. You're live on the air. 267. Hello? I guess that's a troll too. Calling from 213, you're live on the air.
Hey, Gigi, can you hear me?
Yes, I can. Girl, talk about it.
Oh, girl, this is just terrible. First of all, you know what? His wife, actually, I think she's pretty. She just don't have no makeup on, and she got a cute little body. Trying to get her a white man. That'll make him mad.
Mm-hmm.
But in regards to, look at him. He's a good-looking dude. He'd be seeing a lot of women anyway. This girl don't
Hello?
think he cares. He says he don't care. Can
You know what?
Me?
Let me hang up and do this again because the phone, it keep going in and out. Do y'all hear that? I apologize. Let me end this and hang up and call back. Feel free to call in, you guys. Get in line. Get in line. All right, so I'm going to try to call back. Get a better connection. Ooh, she said she should get a Caucasian man to make him mad. I don't know if that's going to do that for him.
To hear important.
Since it appears you're calling back into a live show, we are reconnecting you now.
Now, please like this video, y'all. Let's get the likes up. Okay, calling from 773. You're live on the air.
Hi, Gigi. Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can.
Okay. I think this is a totally ridiculous situation. I really, honestly don't think this guy is a heterosexual. And just by the way that he downs men and he makes women feel that they're inferior for putting up with the things that men do. It's like a stop liking my man type of thing, and go with someone else as opposed to trying to create bonds and relationships with these straight black men or these straight men in your communities because, women, we don't want you here. And so he points out each and every little thing that women do wrong in heterosexual relationships. He points out each and every little thing that men do wrong in these heterosexual relationships within, people who
okay, I'm going to cut you off because I cut people off. Now, if he gay, then why won't he cheat with a man then?
Who's to say that he's not? How do you know?
Because I see him with a woman.
This is what is presented. That's what you see, but that's not what you know.
Well, we don't know he gay, so we can't say that either. We don't know this man like men.
Here's the thing. He doesn't encourage his relationship.
Yeah, but what that got to do with him or a man or man?
Relationship. What does he say to encourage other black couples or people of color couples to say, take a page out of my book. See what I do with my wife.
But none of them do.
And
All the mother
oh,
suckers that talk about relationships, they don't have a good relationships to back it up. They all just talking.
they're all just talking.
Yeah, he ain't
Exactly.
no
And
different.
so,
But just to say
and
he gay or try to, come on now, we're not gonna do that to that man. But I
I'm
thank you
not
so
saying
much.
that
We're
he's
gonna let
gay.
you go. No, I'm not gonna do that. Calling from 973, you're live on the air.
Hello?
Hello.
Hi, can you hear me?
Yes, I can. Girl, what you think about this?
I think, to be honest, he was trying to save his job, because when the issue first came out, it affected his job tremendously, and I think that he stayed with her because he was just trying to recover from the financial loss, honestly. And I guess things didn't work out because he hasn't posted in about 2 months or so. So he haven't posted on his platform in about 2 months. So I guess he said, I'm not happy physically in this relationship, and the money probably not coming in as much. So he just he just
All
not
right,
gonna
well,
be
let me
there
get
'cause
this
it's no
straight. You're
funny.
saying that he stayed with his wife because he needed money.
No, the thing is,
What you
he's
saying?
a love and life coach, right? You can hear me?
He a
He's
love and life coach.
Yes. When that situation first hit the shade room and stuff like that, he got a lot of people unfollowed him. So a lot of people wasn't looking into buying his little books on marriages and stuff like that because a lot of people looked up to him when it came to love and romance. If he's failing in his personal life, how could he teach other people about love and romance? You
Well, they
understand?
all
So
did.
in the public eye, it would be good to uphold such marriage to keep his business afloat. He haven't posted really. Last Instagram post was what, October? He haven't posted as much due to the fact that I guess his business not selling as much. So he like, to hell with the marriage. I think it was all a facade. After the first, she should have been gotten a divorce after the first cheating. I guess sometimes my wife will stay in the marriage too because of financial. He already out there. If
they said, who you
look
yelling
like
at?
working,
Peter said, who you yelling at? But I hear what you got to say. We got some other callers. We're going to talk to you later. Got to go. Thank you, Peaches. Peaches said, who the hell you yelling at? Calling from 512. You're live on the air.
Hello.
Hello. How's it going?
That's good. How are you, Gigi?
I'm doing, you know what? I want to say I'm doing good, but it's a sad day because another marriage has failed. Another black union is gone. And she was such a good woman to that man. And how he do her like that. What you think about it? Almost make me want to cry again.
The wife is not ugly. She just don't have
hell no,
confidence
she's not
in herself
ugly.
that way. She's not ugly at all. It's just she's not putting herself first, and that's what he is looking for. That lets him play his game and do whatever, and it's unfortunate because the wife, I think, and this is just me, I think she's the one who's writing these books for him. I think she's the one who's really making that money. I think she's the one who held him down all these years. He was probably ugly at one point. He was probably ain't about anything. And then the wife came through and helped him out, and now he's out here with Instagram wannabe hoes. And you know what? I'm not even mad at the hoe. To be honest, I ain't even mad at her because he's the one who's married, not her. And he's the one who made those vows. He's the one who knows he has a wife and kids. He's the one who decided to go to Miami. And he's the one who decided to be a hoe. And he's always talking about how he don't like hoes, but he don't like hoes because he is one.
He said he don't like hoes.
He's always preaching about, how to take care of your wife, what men need to do better. I even saw a post on
Girl, time out. I didn't know Jackson didn't like hoes. You saying he said he homophobic? He don't like hoes. He's anti-hoe.
He hasn't said it directly, but if you look at
But he act homophobic. He act like he got something against hoes.
Yes. He acts like he's anti-hoes.
Oh, God, I don't play that way. I love everybody because I used to be a hoe. So I don't play like that. How you going to be an anti against hoes, but you with a hoe? Make that shit make sense.
And he is a hoe.
Oh, yeah, and he a hoe.
He is a
hoe. He don't like himself then. He don't like himself.
Well,
Derrick Jaxn, you need to live your truth. Live your truth, nigga. He don't want to live his truth. Oh, God, he want to be something he ain't. He ain't a faithful, honorable man. Oh, girl, you know who sing this best? Do you know Cash Down? She got this song called That Nigga for Everybody, okay? That nigga for everybody. Hey, shit.
Drake.
Yeah, I gotta call Cash Down. I gotta put that song on tonight, okay? God damn. I can't believe you told me he's against hoes. I can't believe that.
He's always. If you watch any of his videos,
I've never watched none of his videos.
You know, it always pops up on like when you're watching videos on Facebook or whatever. Sometimes his videos will just pop up. And
it don't pop up on my feed because I don't watch his ass. But did he used to be big? Like, did he used to be like overweight?
I think I saw a picture of him like back when that scandal happened, like the first scandal when he was caught cheating, and then the lady had like an abortion or something. Something like
girl?
That.
Ooh, you gotta tell me about Derrick. Can I be honest with you? This is my first time talking about Derrick, so I don't know shit about Derrick. So y'all gotta inform me about this nigga. So what? He had somebody that had an abortion.
Yeah, there was a lady who was, I think she said she was on Tasha K, and it happened.
Shout out to Tasha K. She always breaking niggas down. Go ahead.
And she called in, and she was talking, and she was saying like Derrick this, Derrick that, but she did say he had a big D.
Oh shit! Time out! Oh God! Time out! Derrick got a big dick. Stop! Hold on! Hold the fuck up! We gotta talk about this big dick. Now what? Okay, he a big old chocolate man. Wow, he got a big old thing. Cause you know sometimes you get a big tall nigga and you get disappointed. Cause some of them don't got nothing between them thighs. You know what I mean? Ooh, have you ever had a situation like that? Okay. You don't gotta answer that. But damn, he got a big ass. Shit. I would have been shot up about okay? God damn. I want that to no. Nobody getting that dick. Fuck. Nah. Come on, Derrick. And then how he smooth talk you. He be looking in your eyes and be all damn romantic and shit.
He's a cancer. He's a cancer. He's gonna be real smooth.
I would have to slice some tires, okay? Nah, Derrick, you don't do people like that. He know what type of power he got.
Last year, right, when that scandal came out, nobody at all knew he was married at all, right? And then all of a sudden, he comes out and he's saying like, oh, I never said I was married, blah, blah, blah. And then a video after that, he comes out with his wife in the bonnet. And everybody's like confused, like, where did this woman come from? What happened? And I guess they went to college together or something, and that's how they met. And then they got married. But I guess he has kids too. But like, he never talked about his family or his wife or anything. Like, all these years when he was doing these videos in his car, if you look close, you can see a car seat sometimes. But like, it's like you can't, you see something in the back, but you can't really tell exactly if it's a car seat, but like the way that it's positioned, you can kind of like, this kind of look like a baby seat in the back. But he never said anything, like at all, until that lady called in Tasha K, and she spilled all the tea. She even said that she even said some crazy shit like he be like upset when he can't come to her house or some shit like that. Like he be parked outside her house. Or
Shut
she was giving
girl. He's aggressive with a big dick. Shit.
And
Damn, he's aggressive with a big dick. God damn, he wanted that, didn't he? Stalking outside the house. That ain't cute, Derrick. That's scary as hell. Was she scared of him?
GG. Well, I guess this all happened because I guess he stayed in Atlanta or something like that.
Shut up!
But
girl, what? He live in ATL.
The girl. Right?
Hold the fuck up. Run that back. Run that motherfucker back. He live where?
I think he live in ATL.
Atlanta.
I think. I gotta look up that talk.
You done said a lot with that. Living in Atlanta, being a hoe.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And then one of the girls, like this wasn't just one girl. There was like maybe 3 girls that called Tasha K to expose. Yeah. Yeah. There was like 3 girls, GG, and they all he does like the chocolate though, because they are all dark skinned women. From what we can see from the girls that sent pictures or whatever, all of them are dark skinned women, regular black, no unambiguous black women. But he's still a dog, and it's like I don't understand why these like black guys with podcasts or whatever just keep making a fool of themselves. Like, yo, people are watching you. Like, you just making yourself look bad. But I don't know, Gigi. I don't know, because this Derrick Jaxn guy, I thought after the scandal he was just gonna disappear and kind of lay low, not be about the whole life, just kind of maybe a selective quiet hoe, right? But no, he's out here getting himself caught up in some more shit. And it's like, bro, what is good? What is happening?
Well, why did he even want to be with her? Why did he even got involved with the wife in the beginning?
I don't know. I think maybe because she can write. Because if you like, I never read the books that he did send out, whatever. But I did see a post on that Tasha K video. They went on her Instagram, and they were like reading something she wrote or something. And yeah, she can write. Like, she's a good writer. Like, as someone myself who has had like scholarships off of writing and stuff, I could say she know what she's
girl,
good.
You can
she's
write
good.
and read.
Yeah.
Girl, can you be my friend? Shit, you know I need educated people around me. God damn it. Email me if you feeling like volunteering and helping a hoe out. I need people around me that can write and read. I look at my phone book and I said, God damn, I got friends, all of them dumb. And I apologize for saying the D word. I don't mean to offend anybody, but certain friends I have, they can't write, they can't read, they can't do shit. I need better friends, for real. So, hey, I would love you guys, if y'all smart out there, please be my friend and email me, okay? So you think she is better, more educated than he is?
Oh yeah. Even if I think it's more like, even if they both went to like university or whatever, I think she's more like articulate, like she can speak better and write better. Because even when those videos where she's like shama-da-ma-ba-da-ba, all that stuff, you can hear like when she stops saying that, she's like speaking, and it's almost like a poetry. Like, I don't know how to describe it, but she's very like able to put her words together in a way that it paints a picture in your mind, and that's a good talent to have, especially if you're a writer. And I think she's been like writing for him. I think she's been helping him out, hooking him up, being there for him, like taking care of him. You know, the good Christian wife type of things, you know.
But she's just not
But
a basic Christian because she's smart and she's very
yeah,
useful and she is very skilled and gifted in this writing thing. So you say, and he
yeah,
capitalized off of using
off
her
of her.
skills and talent.
Yeah.
So maybe
But you
that
know
was
what?
the thing too.
Maybe. I think so. I mean, I don't know like what his talent is aside from like getting his body together and looking good, but I don't know. Like he can talk too, but it's not at the level where she's at. Like if you ever just scroll through her page, her Instagram or whatever, like some of her videos, if I was a different person, I might actually believe her. Like, you know, the way she's talking with passion and getting you like, oh yeah, like we can get, you can forgive, you can heal and this and that. But then you have to think about it. Like the homegirl is not even healed herself. How can she teach me to heal when she got her husband out here making her look ridiculous? Like that doesn't even make sense. I'm not
It
gonna
don't
sign up
make
for no
sense.
bullshit
It
like
sounds like the scamming spirit is upon her. She saw him
that.
scam everybody. Now she want to scam because she has an issue with being in denial. Her vision is lax. Her divine energy picking out when a man is using her and abuse. She can't see it. You know, her eyes is very foggy. She can be smart all she want to, but
Exactly.
she couldn't see she was being used and
Exactly.
manipulated
And
all
it's
this time.
unfortunate
So
because
something off with that.
it's it's unfortunate because she's not like the only black woman that's happening. Like there's a lot of like I'm black too, and I've had an experience where I dated. He wasn't a Derrick Jaxn though. He not that wasn't the case, but I was believing in him in a way that now I look back and I'm like, fuck, I'm gonna believe in myself first. I'm gonna believe in me first, and I think I almost feel bad for his wife that she's not at that point where she can choose herself first and heal and then attract a better type of man, you know?
Well, do you think she's going to choose herself now? Do you guys think that she is healed? I want to know what you guys think. Press 3 if you think Derrick Jaxn's wife has healed and she's happy. Or press 5 if you feel like she has a long road ahead of her and she has a lot of unpacking to do. What are your thoughts?
Yeah. I think too. She's got a lot of work to do because if you putting yourself on Instagram and like okay, let's go back. She went through this public scandal where her husband was caught cheating, not with one woman, not with two women, but three women came forward. And I'm sure there's probably other ones that didn't want to speak out, but they know him and they know like how he gets down. And so to go through all of that in the public, right? And then to have to come on screen sitting next to him while he's talking about how he cheated and this and that and how, you know, everything is good and we worked through it and we're okay. And you could see her face. She don't even look like she's in the room. Like she looked like she's like out of it. Like she looks like she like maybe he just grabbed her. Like maybe she was in bed and then he was like, "Oh baby, let's make this video real quick." And she's just there. And like the body language on it, you can see she ain't happy. He's like lying. You could tell that he's not even being honest. And then it's just sad, you know, because she's pretty, she's smart, she's pretty. She just needs to get herself like together, you know, get her confidence up, do something different, wear her hair, get some new clothes.
I don't think she even need to do that.
Things, ain't it?
I'm sorry. I don't feel like she need to change her outfit. I don't think she need to change her hair. I don't think she need to put on makeup. If that's not who she is, that's not who she is.
But
She
I
just
feel
need to
like
find a man that will appreciate her beauty and just appreciate her for who she is and don't want, you know, other types. Clearly, he don't want
I
her.
feel you. I feel you, but I think that with her, it's it's also like she looks like she's just giving up. That's the vibe I get from her. Like somebody who's broken, who's defeated. I see her say these prayers and stuff, but I think when she says it, it's like a way for her in her mind to just find some type of solution, or some type of like, it's almost like she's trying to pray through him being a dog, and that's not going to change him being a dog. He's still a dog. Like, he's still going to cheat. He's cheated before. He's continuing to cheat. It's getting really embarrassing for her. And it's it just, the overall vibe that I get from her is somebody who just looks broken, who just looks like they just don't care, they just, you're with him, you're married to him, here it is, this is life, whatever. Then that's sad, because she doesn't, I don't know, there's so much more to life. Like, there's more possibilities than that. You don't have to be accepting that this guy is going to cheat on you and stay with him just because you're married. I'm sure she can find other guys, that would love to be with her, that would love to respect that she has talent and help her, or even just be like a good partner to her. But if she's not seeing that herself, then it is just, nothing's going to happen. And this kind of with Derrick is going to be the same. And if she doesn't heal herself, she's going to end up finding another Derrick. Just same shit, different person.
Now, Ra says she lost in the Bible. So if a person is coming from a spiritual realm, and I'm looking at this situation and say, no, ma'am, you are wrong. This is my husband. Yeah. This is my husband. This is my husband. God has divined us together. Do you understand?
Well, then, do you believe in your heart that God wants you to be unhappy in this marriage?
It's not about that. You don't understand. We are in a spiritual war. Okay, y'all, I'm role playing. Moderators, put the role play alert. You don't understand. We are in a spiritual warfare. Do you understand that?
Okay.
That these demons are coming for my husband. They want to break our marriage up. And see, you're steady trying to overtalk me. You're not even listening. And you're telling me.
I'm not listening.
No, because you're telling me to get the divorce. Who does that?
I'm telling you, the spirit of cheating is in your husband, and the amount of prayer that you're praying,
it's a spirit. You're right. It's a spirit. It's the demonic spirit. But it's not him.
So how
you understand? It's the sin, but it's not him. And you don't seem to get that.
Not him.
No.
Okay, well, if it's not him, if it ain't him, who's the guy that's out here making you embarrassed? If it ain't him. If it ain't him, what is, he go to church with you, but then why is it that you're not out here cheating like he is? If it ain't him, what is he doing?
Okay, can I say something? Men and women go through different things. Him being a man, he's going to be tempted by different things. And I understand that. And these are how these demons and Jezebel work. He's a good man, a fine man. Who wouldn't want him?
Okay.
So because he's weak in his flesh, you don't understand. It's spiritual warfare. It's demons, demonic.
He's weak in his flesh?
Yes.
So if he's weak in his flesh and there's Jezebels, which means that there's women that are weak in their flesh, how come that Jezebel spirit hasn't touched you?
Didn't I just say men and women go through different things? Men get attracted and approached and tempted by different things than women.
But you also said that there's Jezebel spirits. Jezebel's the woman version of that demonic spirit, right? That spirit that's cheating, right? So it can happen to men. The spirit
that's trying to tempt my husband, man, yeah.
Okay, so how come you ain't never had that spirit?
Because that's not my weakness. We all have different weaknesses. That's not my weakness. That's Derrick's weakness.
Okay, so if Derek knows that this is his weakness, what is he doing to try to strengthen himself? If he cares. Oh. Hmm. If he cares and he knows it hurts you, what is he doing to try to strengthen that weakness that is hurting your family, your house, him as the protector, the leader of your household, the head of your household? The head is corrupt, but the head knows it's corrupt. So what is the head doing to heal?
You know what? We don't owe you no explanations.
Okay.
We don't have to answer to you.
It's fine. I mean, but it's not even a question for me. It's a question for you. I mean, you're the one who's with this head that's corrupt, not me.
Well, let's talk about your husband. Where he at? But you right. You right. That tickled your ass, didn't it? Girl, tickle. Do you hear me? But girl, I appreciate you. I enjoy talking to you. And if you want to be my friend, please email me because I need somebody smart. Okay?
Yeah. I will look for that Tasha K video and send it to you.
Yeah, yes. Tasha K be having all the tea, don't she? She be breaking it up. I love it.
But she better watch out. Cardi's trying to get her money.
Girl, please. Has Cardi got her money yet? Well, she ain't going to get it, okay?
I think Tasha don't got the money to give to Cardi.
Well, Tasha over there, she's still rocking it out, okay? She doing her thing. Go ahead, Tasha K. All right, we got any winos in the house? Or they all the left? Okay, I don't know. But all right, I'll talk to you later. Hit me in my email. All right, let's go on to another caller. How y'all doing up there? Can we get the likes up? Can we please get the likes up tonight? Come on now, the likes ain't right. The likes is not right. Can we get the likes up? Okay, calling from 301. You're live on the air. 301.
Hello?
Hello?
GG. Hello?
Yes, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, girl.
Talk to me.
I was like, oh my God. I thought she was gonna never get off the phone.
Oh, I'm sorry. We were just having a good time.
No, I was about to fall asleep. I'm over here watching Martin too, and I'm like, we on the next episode.
Well, girl, what you gotta say?
No, I was just like, I mean, that caller, the one that just spoke to you, she's right about, what she has said to you, because Derrick Jaxn, he's not a good man. And somebody that's not a good man should not be, be married. Because obviously he don't have respect for himself or his wife. And I wouldn't even know if he has kids. You know what I mean? And I guess he's showing off that Nubian that he got. That he spiral around her or whoever he with right there, the Barbie doll. I guess what I'm trying to say is whoever that person he with right now, the new girl, whatever his side piece. She should have been left him a long time ago. From the first time he cheated, he been cheating on her for a long, long, long time. How long do you stay with a cheater that's been showing you who he is? You said,
Girl, I'm just listening.
Right?
Huh? Yeah, I'm not disagreeing. I'm just listening.
No, I understand. I was just saying, as me, as my point of view, if anybody could agree with me, I can't be with somebody like that. You do me the first time, I'm leaving. Why do I need to continue to keep staying with you after you don't show me the first time? Why do I need to stay the second time for you to show me again? Right, so there's no need for me to stay. And my thing is, because maybe it's her self-esteem that is low. That's why she can't, that's why she's like this. Somebody that got her self-esteem would have been left. And if you got any respect for yourself, and you as a woman should have know your worth, and you need to leave because he's not showing you any of that.
All right. Well,
That's
I'm
all
going
I'm
to look in
trying
the
to say.
comment section. You have to realize I was role playing. Shit, I can switch sides. I can have any perspective. I can be on this perspective, that's perspective, up perspective, down perspective. Hell, we are human with different type of perspective that can give any opinion we choose to. Shit. And that's just that on
You're
that.
right.
Uh-huh. But
That's true. But
I appreciate you, boo.
thank you, Gigi. I am a new subscriber too.
Come on, shout out to my new subscribers. Appreciate it. All right, we're gonna let
All
you
right,
go.
have a good day. Bye bye.
You too. All right, so I'm gonna look in the comment section, see what this all about. Role playing. Yes, 1025. Where you been at? Shit, I always role play. Shit. Let's talk about Diddy. No, we ain't talking about no damn Diddy. All right, let's continue on. Calling from 758. You're live on the air. 758. 785. You're live on the air.
Gigi?
Yes.
Hi, Gigi. I love you, honey. I'm
Aw,
a new
thank you,
subscriber. I've been
boo.
here
I
with you for a
appreciate you.
minute. So, look, darling, I'm going to keep it quick because, I just have a few points. This has got my nerves bad. I've been through this before, and it's just detrimental. It's detrimental to all parties involved, especially the children. And, this is my opinion and my take only, and this is just based off my experience, is that, he's a narcissist. I was married for 10 years real quick, and, out of the clear blue sky, my ex-husband began speaking to another woman on the phone, and I, knew something was wrong. I'm a Christian too, I wasn't, Sunday through Sunday church, but, I was, reading the word, and, I knew what was right and wrong, and, I'm working, trying to raise children, and, I just knew something was wrong. So I asked him to stop talking to this lady, and he refused to stop talking to her. Said it was a control thing. He thought I was trying to control him, and she was just a friend, but she was an old college friend of his, and she lived in another continent. So, what do we have in common? And I had reached out to her and was pleasantly, hey, look, I'm his wife, and, I just think that's inappropriate. You have this relationship with my husband. Would you, please stop? Something. I was really, respectful, but stern about it, And
so you're okay.
So,
you're telling us your experience comparing to
his. Okay, so I believe that Gigi, he's a narcissist. He left her. I believe that, yes, when this affair first came out, he tried to play this, I'm sorry, Ro, I'm going to change, I'll be a better husband, even though probably, behind the scenes there were some other things going on, whether she knew or not. But it looked like to me when he, they made their little confession and she had the bonnet on her head. I agree with your caller, like she just got out of bed and wasn't very happy. It just looked like he wasn't sincere, and it looked like he had one foot out the door to me. And, after all this quietness has gone by, after all these weeks have gone by, months and stuff, it just seems like his selfishness, his lustfulness, it all just took over. And he just decided to file for divorce and left. I don't believe he's coming back. I don't believe he is attracted to her. And unfortunately, she does have a long road ahead because, it's easy to tell her, say she should have left, her, confidence was low. But honestly, in my opinion, he probably made her confidence low. She probably stuck it out as much as she could. We don't know what was going on behind closed doors. I tell you, have you ever dealt with an affair? It's the hardest thing anyone can ever go through. And then to be divorced. She didn't file for divorce, sounds like he did. So to me, it sounds like he walked out on her. And so not only to me is he probably going to continue to have different women, but it's going to be a long road for her. And I just pray that, God leads her and gives her the strength, because it's hard. It's hard raising children on your own. It's easy to say she can find someone else, but it's not that easy, even when you're a single mom. comment, And so, I just pray for her strength and that, he finds peace somewhere. And another thing that bothered me was that this mistress is going in on the wife, ex-wife, whatever, on social media. And to me, that falls on him. Why are you letting your mistress come for your ex-wife? That should be a no-no. She should not feel comfortable coming for your ex-wife. That's just disrespectful. So that to me, that adds
Well,
more
he's
insult
been
to injury.
disrespecting her.
You're right. He has. But now, like he said in his, statement, they're in a different stage in their life. They're trying to move on. So respect your ex-wife. Respect what you guys had. Respect and even in his statement, he said, thank you for what you did for our family. He didn't say what she meant to me or anything. It's really sad and unfortunate. And, I hate to say he's a narcissist because I'm not a psychologist. It just seems like the tendencies there, the selfishness, and in the future, raising a child with a parent like that is not easy. Especially when you have the new girlfriend being disrespectful and rude towards the ex-wife. It's just another level, Miss Gigi, that, it's just sad. It's sad all the way around.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, you're right about that. We appreciate you for calling in. We're going to let you go now. How y'all doing up in the chat? What's going on? Can we get some more likes, y'all? We begging for likes. How you guys think everything going? Feel free to call in. The phone number is up on the screen so y'all can call, give y'all opinion. And hey, your opinion is your opinion. We welcome all opinions. We don't have to all agree to get along and have respect for each other. Shit. So if you have different opinions, you're more than welcome to speak on this topic too. All right, so let's continue on. Calling from 310. You're live on the air. 310.
Hello?
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 Yes, can you hear me?
Is this Gigi?
Yes, are you a troll?
No.
Shit.
I'm
What the
sorry.
fuck?
I was.
Go ahead.
Hello?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Hi, Gigi. I am not a new subscriber. I've been with you for a while, and I just thank you for your platform.
No problem.
But as far as the Derrick Jaxn situation, and the wife, I think it's sad. But I believe it was 2 years ago when Tasha K exposed him, and I think that when you're in a marriage and you truly love somebody and you don't you take the good with the bad. But I think that that as far as the wife goes, she wants it to work even though he doesn't want it to work or whatnot. But I just think it's sad, and I just thank you for your time. And
I understand, girl. You hurting too on the inside. This hurt you. I can tell. You really wanted them to work.
Well, yeah, but sometimes what you want to work and what's gonna work is two different things. Like when you.
But the thing about it is, it can work. It's just him. What's wrong with him?
Well, in the sense too, we all want to. We pray for something that we're not gonna actually turn out to be what we want it to be, as much as we want it to be. As much as we want. I want to be, a superstar, but that don't mean that I'm in the platform of being one. But sometimes we have to take the good with the bad and accept what's in front of us. And and maybe even if we pray, he'll come back along. But at this moment, we need to.
So that's a word right there. You said maybe if we pray, Derrick Jaxn will come back to his wife.
Yeah, maybe so. If
That's
she
ain't
maybe if
that a
she keep
miracle?
playing the
Ain't that a miracle?
yeah
Would you like
yeah
that?
yeah I would like that, but I can't say that it's gonna happen. But I like that to happen.
Yeah, we just talking about fantasy, what you'll like. Now, do you think that she should take him back if he does come back around?
Well, spiritually, if she see change, yes. If she
So
sees
I
change,
got a
yes.
question. That's a good question. Do you agree, caller? Is that a good question?
Yes, that's a great
Okay,
question.
let's do this scenario, you guys. Come on, party crashers. Say if Derrick Jaxn he go into the world, the worldly world, because you know the thing about his wife, she is not of the world. And you know when you're in religion or in a Christian and you're spiritual, you don't supposed to look like a worldly woman. You supposed to set yourself apart. And that's what she has done. She don't look like what he wants. But say, for instance, he gets into the world and he gets into real bad times where his health is feeling really bad and he's troubled, man. And he realized, wow, you know, what I had back at home, nothing can compare. And I want to go back home. Now, do you think that she should forgive him and accept him back? Press 2 if you feel like she should forgive him and accept him back. Press 10 if you feel like no, no, no. Comment, let us know how y'all feel about that. But what's your thoughts?
My thoughts is, change is inevitable, but right now he's at a state of mind where he wants to be in the world, and some even us, well, even adults act like children. Sometimes you need to let them experiment out there and let them fall, on their own, and then things change. But when I was reading the story from Dr. K a few years ago, he's very intelligent. It's not like he's not intelligent. He's aware. He's intelligent, and plus, I believe that the lady that he was cheating with was a surgeon. So he can't be, he's very aware of the things that he does. But like I'm saying, I can't say once a cheater, always a cheater, because people change. People can change, and people can be different. But we, as of now, let him, fall, and I believe that he'll come back. But I just thank you for this time, Gigi.
Yeah,
And I thank you for your opinion.
according to the spirit realm, he will fall because he's not in God's protection.
Yeah, I agree with you. And logically speaking, we can't dictate how she feels because we're not her. We can't
How do you think she
dictate.
feels?
Well, she's crushed. She wants things to work, and she been. When you're a wife, you take on this. You take this person for who he is, whether it's right or it's wrong. So when you love, you love hard. It doesn't. It's not something that you play with. You actually, they make a mistake. You love them through the mistake and all the things that they do. You don't just go ahead and just boom, file for a divorce. No, you try to correct that. Whatever it is, that as much as you can. But when you get to the point where you can't, what more can you do?
Mm-hmm. Let go and let God. Let go and let God.
Yeah. But I think my opinion is that just it's sad, it's hurtful, it's not a good feeling, especially in the situation that the wife is in, and and the whole scenario is not it's not a good thing. And he was endorsed with some big people when
What?
before the news broke. Yeah, he was endorsed for some big people.
Like who?
We talking about he was on he had a podcast with, Steve Harvey. He wrote a few books. He was really, really out there. And after the news broke,
And he threw it
you
all
know,
away. For
everything
what?
right, everything went downhill.
For what? For what?
So for just a scandal, because if you put on a persona that you are a relationship coach, you got to stick to those morals. You can't come out being a cheater and people are paying you to be a relationship coach.
People are paying him for his lifestyle.
Right, paying him for his thoughts and
His
people are
lifestyle.
endorsing you for these things.
Now,
Yeah, for
he
your
didn't
lifestyle.
have discipline in himself. It was no self-discipline.
Well, we're looking at the situation from where it is now. I don't think he has self-discipline. If he did, he wouldn't be where where he is now.
You would think
He
like
would,
a strong man like that, he'd have so much discipline. Like, because, to me, what do you think? Do you think a strong man has discipline? He has discipline not only physically, mentally, and spiritually. He's strong enough to overpower temptation.
And like I said, when you play the persona of being who you are, you gotta play that role to the fullest. You can't just be, this is not an acting, thing. You gotta play
You
that
think
role.
he was acting? Is that what it is?
Well, yeah, because if he was honest and he was, that he was gonna put all his finances in jeopardy, you would play the role. You would do whatever you supposed to do. You wouldn't, go outside. When you become in the spotlight, everybody's looking at you for who, and they want to pattern after you. They taking in what you say. You can't be. I'm trying to put it in the right words. You can't. You can only play if this is a role you play. You only can play it for a short period of time. After that, you start getting exposed, like the young lady had done to him in the past. So we have to, if people are endorsing you, and you got to make sure that all your dot your I's and cross your T's and do do what you're supposed to do.
Right. I understand that. But to me, it's a different layer to it, because what you were just talking about, that's for the public. But your values and your morals should always be with God and family first. Bump the public, but what's going on with family? I thought family is supposed to come first.
And then that's the next question. Did family ever play a part in it in the first place? Was he committed as she was committed? Did he believe the way she believed? Because two people can live in the same home but have different, he can believe differently than what she believes. I mean, it happens, but who's to say?
It may happen, but it's just, I don't know. I guess people do it. I guess I don't think about it often, but people do link up with each other, and they don't have the same beliefs, morals, or values. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
How do they make it last so long if you're with a person and you guys are the opposite? You don't hold the same values or morals. What brings them together? Is it lust? What is it?
You can get to a point. I believe. I'm not with everybody, but I believe that you can coexist. Like, opposites always attract, and you can
be in a relationship. And I know it sounds crazy, but you can be in a relationship, and the relationship that you're in, there's Jews who's with let's just say, I'm not trying to be spiritual or whatnot, but there's Christians married to Jehovah's Witnesses, but and just particularly saying, I'm not trying to be out there, but there's people who coexist with each other, and their religions are two different religions, but they learn how to coincide with each other beyond their religion.
Okay. Okay.
But I thank you for your time, Miss
I
GIGI.
thank you for your time and your voice, because you understand so many people out there that feel like you and have the same perception as you, and you are a voice for many, even though we may not hear from you guys because you may be quiet, but I'm sure a lot of people out there that can resonate with you. So we thank you. All right, we're going to let you go. We appreciate you. All right, how y'all doing in the chat room? What's going on? All right, let's give a big old thank you to Laughs, Gags, and Gossip. Donating $10. Gigi, quit playing. You know the power of the P, okay? Well, I like to explore different perceptions when I'm talking to different guests with different ideals. I do. I really do. So let's go on to the next caller. Calling from 559. You're live on the air.
Hey, Gigi.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing good. Well, I just wanted to say that, I don't feel bad for the wife. I don't feel bad for her. Let me tell you why I don't feel bad for her. Let's say you're Derrick Jaxn.
Okay, I'm Derrick Jaxn.
You're at home.
I'm at home. Got my feet up.
Come down the stairs. You see.
Hold on. Can we play this
camera.
scenario? Can we get into it?
Yeah.
I'm Derrick Jaxn.
Yeah.
Okay. I got my feet up. I'm watching football. I imagine him watching football. Do he drink? Well, he got a beer or something.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
No, because he can't have it in the house, not around her.
Oh, okay. No alcohol in the house. That's fair. So he some water? Okay,
Yeah.
so I got the feet up, watching football. Okay, next. What we doing?
Then out of nowhere you hear shum da da da, hum da da da, dum da da da, hum da da da, dum da da da, mum da da, right?
She's speaking in tongues
That's all
around the
you hear.
house. Cause she's irritated.
Are you gonna be turned on? Are you gonna be turned on? Are you gonna be like, yeah, that's my wife right there? She's lucky that she's not in a loony bin.
Well, time out. I gotta say something with that.
Her.
He knew she was that way when he got with her. Unless she became a new Christian or a new whatever religion she is. I don't even know she a Christian. I don't know what denomination she claims. But a lot of times, that type of, religion is tradition into a lot of people. So it comes with their upbringing since they were kids. Some people keep their religion and some people let theirs go. I let mine go. You know what I mean? He knew this coming in. I'm assuming.
Well, I don't know if he knew.
How could he not? She doesn't hide it. He hide him. But come on now. Since you want to play that game, but he hide him. He came in the door like he's a faithful man. Like he's honorable. He's willing to get on the program with religion.
I just don't feel bad for her.
I understand that. I'm not trying to force you to, boo. I don't force nothing on nobody. If that's your belief, that's how you feel, that's how you feel. But I will have conversations with you, but I ain't gonna force nothing on you. That's your right.
Right. And I feel like the girl that he got with, the IG model, wherever she is, that's what he's looking for. You know, he's not looking for this so-called Christian. I don't even believe she's a real Christian. I believe she uses that as a cover-up because she's out here cursing people. Like, after all the stuff came out about him cheating, she didn't handle that the way I think a real Christian would handle that.
I don't know. Well, what is your definition of a real Christian? Because it's going to vary. You know,
it's not that. It's not putting curses on people. It's not summoning whoever to come curse you.
But okay,
this is what she said.
Time out. When you look at religion people do. Okay, in my perspective, see, y'all may be different, but in my perspective, from my experience, religious people do put, you know, curses and pray and do all this stuff. And, you know, from Catholic people, they do possession and vomit and, you know, rituals and stuff to all these other denominations. Have you ever read about the Dark Ages and how a lot of religious people were then?
No.
The Dark Ages, child, back in the 1600s, or I don't know when the Dark Ages was, but I know Dark Ages in another time period. Child, if they thought that that you were an evil person, they didn't even have no proof. They just judge you and they just get rid of you off with your head. It was very harsh and very direct. There was some dark times back in them days. And they were really, you know, religious extremists.
We know better. I just feel like we know better than to be putting curses on people. Curse you, curse your husband, curse your children. Like, she was putting that all on people. And then she wonders why she gets negative energy back. He don't want to be around that. Why would he want to be around somebody like that? And her bonnet's musty. She got mason jars on her face. Like, why would he want that when he could go out and be with IG model? Like,
maybe he don't want it, but why would you sign up for it? Why did he stay so long? And Faith Love said, for real, don't judge a religion. Faith Love, how can you say that when all religions judge other people? You don't think religion people don't judge people that don't believe like they believe? They do. Everybody be judging everybody. Religious people judge atheists and people that don't follow their way. Shit, they'll try to convert your ass in a minute. But
Yeah.
So you don't feel
I'm
bad
just
for the
not
wife.
feeling
You
sorry
feel like this is what she
I'm
get.
not feeling sorry for somebody who does voodoo.
Okay, now what
My
about
bad. Go ahead.
the side girl? How do you feel about her?
I think the thing is that I don't feel like anybody in this situation is good. Derrick is trash. The side girl's trash. I'm just saying, like, I'm not going to sit here with everybody else being like, oh, poor, the wife is so like, oh my God, he cheated on her. He been cheating on her. Like, she know what she signed up for. The same way he knows what he signed up for. Oh, she's crazy. She's religious. She's this. She's that. She know what she signed up for. But the side chick is crazy too. But she just wants. She's like, you know, a clout chaser. Like, she wants to get famous. You know, she wants a little bit of money. Money. You know.
Now, did you hear about Derrick Jaxn? My other caller called in, and I wanted to talk to her longer, but people said, you know, I need to change out the callers. But she said she was over there watching Tasha K, and it was a girl exposing Derrick Jaxn, and they said that he be standing outside of her house like he's very aggressive. So, you know, he's kind of crazy, aggressive too.
Oh yeah, no, they're all. I get weird vibes from all of them. Like, I feel like I wouldn't be surprised if she let a couple of these side chicks in the home. You know, he's just now deciding, oh, I'm trying to divorce her. But I wouldn't be surprised if she let things, freaky shit go on in the house. You know what I mean? Like,
now, do you think Derrick Jaxn speak in tongues too? No, I'm serious. Usually when a wife speaks in tongue, he's speaking in tongue too. They probably in the house both speaking in tongue.
No, the role play that we did, I really think he be sitting there and he hears her and he just be looking at her like, This
I
is
think
crazy. Like
I
gotta
think
get
he's
away from
speaking
her.
tongue for her. I think he put on a show for her.
Gigi, no, not her, not him speaking tongues with her.
I think he
For real?
did. Comment, let us know. Do y'all think that Derrick Jaxn was speaking in tongues with his wife? Press 4 if you say yes. Press 8 if you say no. Yeah, a lot of times, having experience with people that have spoken tongue, and I was a kid speaking in tongue, you will see husband and wives both speaking in tongue. I've never seen a husband speak in tongue and a wife didn't, or the wife spoke in tongue and a husband didn't. They were always together, united, speaking in tongues. I mean, the goal is to have your whole family speaking in tongue. And then we'll have prayer group with my family, be with another Christian family. We'll all meet up every Wednesday to have prayer group, and everybody in the house speaking in tongues.
So do you think he's doing that genuinely, or do you think he just will put it on for her?
Maybe it's a mixture of both. Maybe sometimes he feel it in the spirit, and sometimes it's more so it's routine. It's just what is expected, and he's, it's just what you do. It's just like when you go to choir and everybody's singing. Sometimes you may not feel like singing, but you're gonna sing because that's what you came here to do.
Right. Well, I don't know. I don't know about all that. That stuff is. I'm not gonna judge.
Yeah, you're just not familiar with it. That's understandable.
To me, it's weird, and I don't feel bad for her.
Mhm.
So
okay.
I don't feel bad for her. I don't feel bad for her bonnets. I don't feel bad for her crusty lips. I don't feel bad for her Coke bottle glasses. Like, I don't care.
Mhm.
So, but that's it.
All right. Well, we appreciate you. All right, we're gonna let you go. All right. Next caller, calling from 704. You're live on the air. 704.
Hey, Gigi.
Hey, how's it going?
I'm good. That young lady must never been to church before.
Well, you know what? Maybe
But,
she
bless
never
her
been in that type of religion because
that type of environment.
Yeah,
that's
because
what that was.
I have my father's side is Catholic, and their praise and how they practice is totally different.
Right.
So.
Yeah, absolutely. Same here. My father's side is Catholic, and my mother's side is Baptist, so I get it. But usually men and whites that's been together that long, they pretty much the same. You know what I mean? As far as like that type of thing. They grew up probably in the same environment. But I took another call, so I wasn't here for the last couple calls. But I do want to say, piggybacking off of the Tasha K interviews, I remember back in that time, because I wasn't really following him either. I seen a couple of his, I don't know, a couple of things had popped up over time about things that he was saying. So when it came out, it was just funny to me. He was cheating with, I think she was very educated. I don't know, somebody in the chat said she was like a doctor or something. But the lady went on there and said that half of the time he would leave her house after them, having sex or whatever, or him lying, saying he was going to leave his wife, and sit in her driveway and post those videos. She said, if you look closely enough at the videos, you could see her house in the rear view. So
why would he do that?
To leave I don't know. I mean,
what was so special about her? What was so special about her?
Well, I don't know if he even put any thought into like that it was a thing. I think that maybe her house was nice. I don't know what that was about. I can't speak for him, but I'm just letting you know. She said that he would come to her and tell her that, they were going to be together. He was going to leave the wife. Him and the wife had been together a long time since they were teenagers or whatever. But I know for a fact that she said that he would leave her house and basically be posting these videos, the motivational speaking part of it all, and her whole thing, her house in the rear view. I just thought that was funny.
Yeah, so his wife never watched the internet or never seen this?
Well, I don't think it probably dawned on her like it was somebody else's house because you could sit in your car and basically post anywhere. You know what I mean? So I don't
Yeah,
know.
but to me, she's so spiritual. The spirit didn't hit her.
Right? I don't know. I just saw somebody put in the chat, he messy. He just messy. And that is narcissistic. He just crazy. I don't know. They say he was talking to a girl. I don't know. I don't know what that's about. And for everybody that's saying, like the young lady calling this lady bonded, crusty and stuff, like, listen, we don't know what's going on with this young lady. I don't know about, her appearance or nothing like that. That's not for me to speak on. But I will say that honestly, if you've been around long enough, a lot of these men, when they keep their wife in the house like that, I don't think he wanted her to really get dressed like that. Like I know y'all saying like, oh well, maybe if she would have put some clothes on, he like IG models, but you got a lot of these men that don't even want their wife to get that type of I don't know, like attraction from other men. I don't know, like he gives me that type of vibe.
Okay, so he's into ownership.
I like the way you put that. That could be very true.
But
and
how is he going to own the new girlfriend? Because the new girlfriend that he's posing with, or just unless this is just a picture.
I don't know. I can't speak on her, but the young lady that I do remember hearing on Tasha K, she did express that what's the word I'm looking for? Like she wasn't allowed to talk to other guys. Like it wasn't an open situation. Like he so that's why I said you saying that the ownership thing is very interesting to me, because she did express like they were supposed to be exclusive. You know what I mean?
Now, how does she look? How does she dress? Because I didn't watch none of these interviews.
I can't remember. I just remember hearing her talk about it. I'm not sure as far as how she looked. If I can remember, she was like none of these women, or they're attractive young ladies. And like I said, I'm not sure who this young lady is right here that we're looking at. But I think that he's attracted to either successful or smart women. Everybody's saying that the wife is very educated or whatever, but she's also, not to put any of us down. We all are hard working women, but she's also a stay-at-home mom. So I don't think he's viewing her as far as the wife as someone he wants to look like an IG model, if that makes sense. You know what I mean?
Yep.
I don't know.
Understand.
I don't know. I think. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to say about him. I know that we all need to be aware of these type of guys. All of us have a story. I've been through it. These guys, they portray to be nice guys. You should want a kind guy. I was just listening to Stormy the other day, and that you should want a kind guy, not these kind artists that's portraying to be nice. It's not a real thing. And none of us are perfect. You know what I mean? So, and I heard a lot of people going in about, oh, if he cheated once, like, girl, stop. A lot of y'all done stayed in these situations with guys. And so I'm not dogging her for staying. If that's, we all make mistakes. It's a simple point of him just being a narcissist. The way he's handling these women is wild to me. And also lying. He's a liar.
Do you think he was raised to be a narcissist? Do you guys think narcissist is raised to be a narcissist? Do you think sometime you can groom a child to be a narcissist?
I don't know about grooming, but I know that we do look up to our mom and dad, or even aunts and uncles, grandmoms, grandfathers.
What is a narcissist again? Run that back.
To me, a narcissist is basically a person who is very self-absorbed, and I don't know, because y'all gonna be like, put it in the chat, but who is very basically makes everything about them. So
you don't think some parents boost their child head to make everything about them, and they always right, and everybody else is wrong?
Yeah.
and you are the prize.
Yeah,
And ain't no
absolutely.
woman ever
Yeah,
good for you.
absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Don't settle
Absolutely.
for her.
Absolutely.
She
Yeah,
don't want nothing but your
absolutely.
damn money. They all some skanks.
Right. Absolutely.
You
There's
are
a
a
lot of brothers out
king.
here like that
You
for
are a
about their
black
sons.
king.
Absolutely.
They all
Yep.
want you. And the world
Yep.
always gonna put you down. Remember that. You don't got no friends
Yep.
out here but me.
Yep. Absolutely.
You can
I
have
think you're
anything you
absolutely right.
want. You are a black king. You don't need to do nothing.
Yep.
Shit. Let her work hard.
Absolutely.
Don't let her spend your money. Take her money.
Uh-huh.
What you
I
boy,
dated a
you
narcissist. He
fine.
was the only child.
All these
and
women
his
would love
mother
to be with
spoke
you.
about him. Yep.
Hell
Yes.
yeah. You can create a narcissist. Shit.
Yeah, you're right. I think that you're absolutely right. This guy did he could do no wrong in his mother's eyes. So I mean, you might be right.
Yeah,
And then
that's
they
why
bring
they
the
want you
church
to be
into
like
this.
they mama. Duh.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Mm.
Uh-huh.
That's
All right.
interesting.
Well, I thank you for calling. I enjoy having this conversation with you. All right. So
Absolutely.
we're
Thank you,
going to
Gigi.
let you go. We're going to go into another caller. Before we go into another caller, can we please get some likes, y'all? Can we please get these likes up? Come on now. I've been going live every night for y'all. Y'all can at least give me some more likes. And DJ, stop the beat. Let's give a big old thank you to Jenny donating $10. Let's give a big old thank you to ISO donating $10. I love you, Gigi. I love you too, boo. Let's give it up. All right, we got other callers. I'm calling from 910. You're live on the air. 910.
Hi, Miss Gigi.
Hey, how you doing?
God bless you, my love. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. I know you're doing a lot of good work. Remember mine? I just thought about something about Shaquilla because I know there was a lot of thoughts that was going on. Everybody was speculating a lot of stuff, but everybody's forgetting that she was doing a lot of beautiful young babies' hair. And the mamas
Caller.
and the friends.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah,
Before all that, before she went to
Caller.
6, wherever she went, and the situation
Caller.
happened. Where are those mothers that are thinking what had happened to
Hello?
her? Because we're forgetting that she was doing a lot of. She was an opportunity.
Can you hear me?
Doing a lot of hair.
Can you hear me?
Doing for kids' hair and all
Hello?
that stuff. What those mothers.
Hello?
That they know all the friends. What they thinking what happened to her.
Hello? Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. We are. This is a different video. I apologize.
Yes, ma'am.
This is not a Shanquella video, but I will do another Shanquella. Maybe not tonight, but possibly tomorrow. So please call us back tomorrow to tell us how you feel, your opinion on that matter. I thank you, and we're gonna let you go. Okay. Calling from 702. You're live on the air.
Hey, Miss Gigi, how you doing?
Hey, how's it going?
So, you know what? I'm gonna put a spin on this. You know what? His platform might have even made him more of a narcissist. A lot of these women got this man with his head so big, and a lot of these men knew that he was a fluke. The thing I learned years ago was not to put a man, not anybody, on a pedestal where God belongs. Not to preach, but they'll disappoint you every time. They will disappoint you every time. This is why, we're not supposed to idolize these folks, because you don't know what that woman was going through behind closed doors with that man. Who knows?
Yep, who knows? Well, you know what? You gave us some stuff to think about, Carla. I appreciate you. All right, we're going to let you go. And let's give a big old thank you to Banana Berry 90. Donated $10. Thank you, Banana Berry. Ooh, Banana Berry, you sound so tasty. I want some banana berries. Okay. Calling from 702. You're live on the air.
Hi, Gigi. How are you this evening?
I'm doing pretty good. How about yourself?
Fantastic. Okay, here's the deal. Here's my take on the Derrick Jaxn. First of all, if you dealing with a man who's in the public eye, whether he is a guru for relationships or a musician, you're going to have to share him. Now, if he's handsome, plus he got a good mouth game and a good D game, baby, he's not going to be all yours. So for women calling in talking about, oh, she's a self-worth, he's a narcissist, none of that matters. If you're dealing with a successful, accomplished man who is in the public's eye, whether he's an NBA player, there's women all over. He's not going to sleep with you and you only. So in order to make the conclusion, oh, well, she's stupid, he cheated before, you're going to have to share him. And the sooner you accept that, the more peace you can have. Okay? When he was exposed, it was 3 women who sent Tasha K pictures, and they had bona fide relationships with him. They wanted him as their own. They didn't want to share. That wasn't part of the contract. You're going to share, even though he's not telling you that. Common sense should tell you that. When I used to live in Buckhead, I met a dude. He had 10 girlfriends, and all of them were accomplished, earning 8 figures. But he was honest that I'm not just seeing you. So why should we criticize this man? At least he's divorcing her now, so she doesn't have to deal with the shame.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's like if a man faces a nation and then brings a good D game, you're not going anywhere. Okay, even when you find it the first time, because you're already hooked in the matrix. Okay, he's bringing his mouth game, his D game. It's all 100%, and that's what the women said he was bringing. He's not going to have any problems. No matter who castigates him, no matter his stock has just went up now that he's divorcing. Women will be competing for him. Trust.
Well, shit, they was already competing against him when he was married.
I got something for you, baby. I'm married, but prior to this husband, I'm married to a British man now. But prior to him, I was married to a black musician, singer. And when I found out the multiple lives that he was living, I had to dump him. Even though he was good to me, traveled all over the world, was giving me $30,000 a month. I mean, I was madly in love. But when I found out that he was definitely more,
what? He gave you what a month?
Oh, $30,000 a month.
Girl,
the world.
What? What?
Oh, yeah.
Girl, listen.
Yeah.
Can you email me? Can we be friends? You a bad mother. Shut your mouth.
Oh, no,
nigga, I paid you $30 a month, $30,000 a month.
$30,000.
Girl.
Yes, and know who delivered me? From him? Bishop R.C. Blakes. He's got a YouTube channel. That's how I was able to break off that.
I still want to be your friend. Shit, I've never had a friend like you that got paid $30,000 a month. Girl, we gotta talk. Shit.
Well, as a woman, a man, if a man loves you, he's gonna make sure you're financially secure first and foremost. If you're sleeping with a man, he's having you pay half the rent or half mortgage, and he's banging your back out, he doesn't love you. And if you're sharing
a girl, you done hurt so many people feeling. Do you know people getting banged out for crystal snacks? They getting banged out for hamburgers. They getting banged out because the man took them out on a date.
Oh, that's ridiculous. That's why they're not getting married, and that's why they're not getting any property. My husband bought me a $1 million condo before I married him.
See, you know how to work the
Okay?
game, girl. We need to
Well,
talk.
I do play golf. I am a golfer.
Girl.
Okay, you have to be in those places. It's like it was shocking to me. My beautiful girlfriends that they had these no good Negroes who were giving them backaches and yeast infections, but no financial security. Where they do that at, Gigi? I don't understand that language.
Shit, I don't want to understand the damn language either. I understand it, but I don't want to. I don't want to. Listen, I want to be in your world. God damn it. I need friends like you. Shit. You see, I love your mindset. I love how you set up.
Well, baby, I had the sad story of the Negro. Yeah, he was banging my back up. He was giving me 30 G's a month. But when I found out that he had it was 4 of us that he was doing this with and didn't know. I mean, this man had multiple women that were like 4 years. He was screwing his manager in Australia. I mean, because he travels the world. I mean, private planes, all these things I did with him. I adored this man. But when I found out that, I was about to have a prison ministry, honey. Okay? I was about to have a prison ministry, and my girlfriend was like, you know what, boo? You don't want a prison ministry. That's not you. I said, I know. And my parents would be devastated. But, oh, yeah, that's why I was like, Lord, you got to help me. But R.C. Blakes, he helped me to get out of that because it took me like 2 years to finally get the man out of my system because he was great in bed. He was, famous, got a Grammy, and, just was traveling the world. It was great. It's a high. But he wasn't faithful. And, I'm the type that, no, I'm not a narcissist, too. No, you're going to mind me. Otherwise, I got to cut you off. So, yeah, he couldn't believe that I cut him off. But I've cut off men before who were giving me tens of thousands. I cut you off. I'm not brought up on chicken and watermelon. That don't impress me. I did more for you than I did for my own daughter. But now you're trying to control me. I got to cut you off. But, it's different now. It's a different animal. Now I'm glad that I'm happily married. But the girls have to stop giving up their bodies and demand more from a man.
People need more people like you to speak that truth. Shit.
Yeah,
Teach people the way.
Once you give up the goods, once you give up your goods, what is there to keep him from doing anything for you? Once you show, you're going out of your way, doing this, doing that, I'm not going to compete with any woman. You take it or leave it. Okay? This is my requirement. You can take it or leave it. I'm okay. But it's going to go my way or no way. So when you're tired of dealing with getting your back banged out and getting yeast infection, you'll learn how to play golf. You'll learn how to go to charity events. You will go to the places where eligible, single, wealthy men go who want wives. Okay? So not these guys where, you're flying around and they're sleeping with you and 50 other women and not giving you anything but a purse. I can't take a purse to the bank. I have tons of Hermes bags. That doesn't impress me. Okay? Stocks, bonds, my index funds, that impresses me. So we have to get it together as women because, the women are going out bad now. It's horrible.
Talk about them stocks and bonds, child. I like your damn language. I want to learn it one day. But
just get an index fund. That's all you need.
An index fund.
So I love your show.
Thank you.
It's a beautiful Saturday here in Malibu, California, and we're about to go out to Nobu's about 8:30 and have a beautiful, beautiful weekend, Gigi. But hey, he's divorcing now. We can stop with about castigating him. He's divorced now, and he is going to be fine. And hopefully his wife can find her a pastor husband and make her a first lady, and she can live happily ever after. That's my prayer for her.
All right, and you're going to have a fabulous weekend, child. I would just listen to you talk about your fabulous life. It's so, I love to hear it. Okay, well.
But you got to go through the pain. Well, you go through some pain before you get there. Now, hey, like I told you, I went through the pain with my dude, prior dude before that, the musician who was giving me all this money and traveling with him. But he's a narcissist. He was multiple lives. It was 4 of us. I didn't know about the other 3. That was devastating to me because I don't believe in sharing like that. I don't care about the money. I'm sharing. It's not just me. Oh, hell no. But, the other three women, they're okay with it. Some women are okay with that. They don't mind, hey, he takes care of me. He's got me a condo. He's giving me a monthly allowance. He goes to that one when she has her turn. So women have accepted that lifestyle. That could never work for me. Okay, and I've walked away from many men who were giving me everything because I'm not going to share because I can get another one because of my intellect and just who I am. There is no shortage in my world. That's not even in my DNA. Okay, when one drops, it's another one ready with a wedding ring. It's always been that way for me.
Well, you blessed.
Okay, and I'm not, and I don't look half white. Let me just put that out there. I'm not some white girl. I'm a black woman, 100%. But it just has everything to do with what you feel about yourself on the inside. It's just the way I am. I was raised to settle. My father told me when I was 10 years old, if a man ever asks you for $1, he's not worthy. That's against the rules. A man is never supposed to ask you for money because you're supposed to look at, this is the man who's going to protect me and my babies. So he's never supposed to ask you. If he's down on his luck, he's got to go to one of his homeboys. He should never come to you. Can you hold me down? Excuse me? Hold you down? Where do they speak that language? That's a pimp. A real man isn't going to ask you to hold him down and help you get on his feet. No. They don't. That's not good. So run if a man ever asks you something like that. You're getting set up to be used, and then that's why you have all these old women over 40 and 50. They're bitter because they wasted their youth on trash. Now they don't have the options of getting that top tier man because their youth is gone. They can't have any babies. So your options are thin. Once that happens, you got to go find you an old man, someone where you can travel the world and enjoy your life. Because if you want something like a Derrick Jaxn, that's not going to happen for you. So, God bless.
God bless. Oh, you a blessing. All right. Well, we're going to let you go. Appreciate it.
Thank you, Gigi.
Thank you.
Bye,
all right, let's go on to the next caller, calling from 775. You're live on the air.
Hey, doing, girl? Let me get these dishes out the way. How are
Yeah,
you?
girl, stop doing the dishes and come on and talk to me now.
Okay, let me get on in here.
Yeah, don't do me like that.
Okay, now.
Don't do me like that.
I've been waiting a long time. I'm
sorry.
ready.
Yes, talk about
I
it.
got background on Mr. Jackson. Yes, everybody right about that wino gang stuff, girl, and I'm a party crasher too.
Hey, wino, what's up, winos? Hey, okay, go ahead.
Yeah, and actually over there on Tasha, she says she'll be dropping some recent stuff on Mr. Jackson, so I'm looking forward her stuff too, because I'm not subscribed to her website. I look and check YouTube, but any rules. Yes. Just 3 weeks ago, the wife, she dropped some tea where she was just like giving them, you know how them Christians, when you make them mad, they don't curse you out like how most of us, Negroes, and I don't want to say the N-word, but you know how we act. We'll turn up. So they curse you out in like a gospel way. So when the young lady was saying, oh, she cursed, she putting curses. She didn't put no curse. She gave everyone a gospel cursing out. That's when they, hurt your feelings without saying any curse words, And then she told people to go to Psalms 35 and Psalms 40 and 41 and check her vibe. So she sent people to the Bible, and it's just a sad situation, but like, from my opinion, I feel like, okay, he became popular like back in the mid 2000s, like 2013 or something like that, 2012. And he pretty much wrote a book after he got back with her. They were like college or high school sweethearts, and they got back with each other because, they had broken up because he's always been a hoe. So when they got back together, he started talking about relationships and everything like that on YouTube, and then he wrote a book. But my belief is that he piggybacked off his wife, and she really wrote that book. And yes, if you want to know if he speak in tongues, you're goddamn right he do, because that's how he sat up there and got all them books he done created, was speaking in tongues with that wife while she typed them books out. Okay, honey? And, that's how men do you. They going to go for the hoes. They going to go for anything that will spread their legs for them, and that's what Mr. Jackson is doing. And I believe he messing with everybody, and I mean men and women, because he's a jaw-jacking man.
No,
okay?
Are you serious?
Yeah, he's a jaw-jacking man, a long-mouth jaw-jacking man, yes. And there was some tea out there that, he had talked to some dudes, but it got overshone because it's always the thought boxes after him. And I feel like a few of them thought boxes.
Yeah, but they say everybody is into men. They say that about everybody.
Yes. Well, yeah, they say it about
Not
everybody.
You gonna say some yes.
Because I've even been with men and who I broke up with, who I still have a friendship with. I'm suspect of the own men I've been with, and maybe the one I'm with because of the tendencies. Okay, they always have some woman bitch tendencies in them anyway. Okay.
Now, what did you saying? Jared got some bitchness in him?
Yes.
What did he do?
He's a long mouth, jaw jacking. He always, and if you listen to his relationship girl stuff,
I've never listened to anything he say, so I don't know.
Mm-hmm. It's just I never really listened to it too, other than the clips that was like played when people was talking about him when he had the affairs going on, last year, a couple of years ago, whenever it was. But yeah, he's just no good. And I feel like some of these thought boxes because if you want to get with any of these men, all you got to do is get in their DMs and go around where they hang around. And then a lot of these girls got friends that's in the group. It sounds like some of these younger ladies, they feeling so hurt because it's not Derrick Jaxn chose them to be in the pictures with, And it was one, she was talking like she knew more about him. Like, oh no, he don't drink around her. He can't drink alcohol around her. How would you know that? And then it sounded like we were all saying in the chat that it sounded like that was his wife that called in, because that girl kept saying and he gonna come back home, and she was
90 seconds.
In a crackle voice like she was crying. That one previous call, I don't know if you was reading your chat, but we was flooding.
I was, but I don't think that's her. She's just a person that can, feel the pain.
Yes, she felt the pain because maybe she'd been through a very similar situation, But a lot of your callers had good words of wisdom, good teas. I just enjoyed the one caller that was really giving us the tea about the stocks and bonds.
60 seconds.
I done dated a lot of trust fund babies, but yeah, she's right. It's about time for me in my new ventures to go on and become the trust fund. Make sure I set up all my stocks and bonds and check all my T's and dot my I's.
I love when I hear y'all talking like that. I love it.
Yeah. Yes, honey. So she was right about that. And I'm biracial, so I'm more of like a red bone, But like I love how she say she a darker skinned black woman and she's getting it, And I kudos to all of us hoes, ex hoes, OG hoes, any hoes. Okay, yeah. So, but So Derrick Jaxn, girl, he used to play football. Did you know that?
I don't know nothing about this man. This is my first time ever talking about him.
Yeah, he used to play like ball or some sport, and that's when he was with his wife. They met in college and was college sweethearts. And then, pretty much his first book is about him trying to get her back, and his podcast he first created back in the day that got him some little success. But I believe that woman, his wife, helped him create all this entity, and that he really needs that lady. And if he went ahead and divorced her, it's because he feel like, now, 10 years later, he has enough knowledge, and he feel like maybe now he could do it on his own. And that's the problem with black men and black women, because we know that these men be piggybacking off of us, and we're smarter than them, and we allow them and let them get away with so much,
Yeah.
and then they're going to come back
But
one day and really hurt us.
you can't. To me, you can't blame men and women. To me, I feel like a lot of it is upbringing, a lot of it is culture, a lot of it is grooming. Parents groom these kids to feel certain ways. So it's a lot of unpacking you have to do, and some people don't even know how to unpack, or if they do need to unpack, and it's a long process. It's a long process.
Yeah.
And it
Yeah,
takes
you're
hard
right,
work,
Gigi.
and everybody don't want to do that hard work. They don't even want to think about it.
Right, but what she needs to do is put in some work and write a book. She should write her book, about having the strength and using all the God she's into, Christianity, Baptist, whatever she into. She need to write a book about her strengths, because she's a strong woman. I know that she's corny, and she one of them like weirdo black girls that just don't fit into what we supposed to be in our urban community. But she black, she just as black as all of us, and you best to believe that she done had times where she done went off on him, okay, and and checked him, and that's behind they closed doors. I'm sure, because we all have our sides as sisters. We don't just fall victim. Not most of us, So I hope that in the divorce she gonna get what's hers, and she go on and write a book and help encourage women, because it's a lot of women in some messed up situations, and she'll capitalize off of everything just like he doing, because he had got all his ideas from her in the first place. That's my belief on that. And I'm just sad to see, too, how so many women, but it's the younger women, calling men, keep talking about her bonnet musty, and she don't got no makeup on and Coke bottle glasses. It's just crazy, because if people is people. We all human, and people need to wake up and smell the coffee, some of us, because some people not interested in walking around looking like an IG thought, or what society trend is going on now. I honestly believe black women looked way nicer in the 90s, and even though that style is coming back around now, they have a thought body, a thought super artificial body, trying to have the 90s look now. But in the 90s, women embraced their natural shapes, and us as sisters, we always had bad bodies, So it's like, I just don't appreciate people getting on natural women, because I'm a natural woman. I've twisted my hair with twist cream, and I wear glasses, and I don't wear makeup, and I'm a stay-at-home mother of my 2-year-old, and I don't have to impress nobody but my baby. And that's the same thing Derrick Jaxn wife has to do, is only impress, really worry about her kids. But she want to address haters and stuff on the internet and curse them out in the gospel church way, and send them to go read scriptures. So the scriptures that she do want everybody to read, because I had listened to that video, I think it was almost a month ago. But, yeah, she was talking about go in the Bible, y'all, and read Psalms 35 and Psalms 41 and 40 and 41. And leave my husband and my name out your mouth, But now he done hit her with them divorce papers. But, it's just a sad situation. But that's pretty much all I have to say, Gigi girl.
All right. Well,
And I
thank
love
you
you.
so much. Appreciate you too,
Yeah.
boo. Love you too. All right, let's let her go. Calling from 414. You're live on the air.
Hey, Gigi.
Hey, how's it
I've
going?
been on hold for a while.
Child,
hey, how
I'm
you
sorry. I'm doing good, trying to
It's
catch
okay.
this sale real quick. Bath and Body Works had a sale today.
What? I
Girl,
didn't know
you
that.
didn't. Girl, let
I
me
gotta
tell
get
you.
around to that myself.
Hold on. Let me tell you. Do y'all know? And shout out to Tammy. She's our moderator. She's a party crasher. She the one that put me on a sale. She told me about this a couple of days ago, but I kind of laxed. Do y'all know about the Bath and Body Works sale? Press 1 if you know about it. 4 if you don't. Girl, let me tell you. I went out earlier today. Lines all around. All around. So I gotta come and do it online. They have $5 everything. All the body soaps, the moisturizers, the lotions, the oils, the sprays, everything $5. $4.95.
Oh, yes, I gotta make it over there. That sounds like a good sale.
You know it is. And
Well,
Christmas coming up too. That's a good gift. But go ahead.
well, I wanted to comment on a lot of the stuff that I'm seeing other women. They're saying things like, he didn't want her and he this, that, and the other. It's time for women, us as black women, especially the ones who've been fed this ride or die, what they feed us in the church. How you supposed to be just putting up with abuse because it make you strong? We got to give that up because this 2022, this ain't Big Mama's world no more. This our world now, right? We the ones who make the babies. We deliver these men. We teach them. We bring them up. Society teach them something else, but we're the ones who birthed them here. So, okay, she over there crazy with a bonnet on. Okay, when you live somewhere and you in abuse 24 hours a day, do you know what that feels like? To be in a house with a man, you walking on eggshells, he's constantly lying, constantly manipulating you. That's going to put you on edge. Everybody you talk to, it's not just going to stay in your house, right? You're going to be hostile like that towards everybody. You're going to think everybody's trying to manipulate you. You're just going to be on point. That's called reactional abuse. That's how you react when you're being abused on a regular basis, living in a house with something like that. Can you imagine, Gigi?
Yeah, I can imagine. I've been in a situation with crazy niggas before.
Yeah, constantly manipulating you, constantly lying to you. Then you go to the Bible, because everybody else in the community, like Tina Turner mama said, girl, you got yourself a good man. You just be quiet and keep him. We all tell our, older women have told me stupid stuff like that. I've been with men with lots of money, and I would complain to my aunties and my grandmothers, and they would say, well, you got everything you need. He takes really good care of you. You just trying to fuss all the time. It's not go. They tell you.
Yeah, but to me, that's how I feel about that. They live in a different world, and they're only talking from their world, their point of view. It's just like today's, older people trying to talk to the next generation, and they're trying to tell the new generation from their point of view, from their world. But this new generation, they live in a totally different world.
That's right.
You have to really know their world to understand and to know what's going on. You're going to have to unpack from the world that you're from. And a lot of people, they don't. Older people, they don't unpack their world and try to see things from your world and your perspective.
No.
They don't do that. All they're going to tell you is what they know. They ain't into change, and this is what it is. And they think they know today's men and women. But today's men and women are totally different. They're not the men and women that was yesterday. And they ain't coming back. This is a whole different set.
It's never coming back.
And it will always be a different set. And it will always be different. That's how the world works. I don't know what this idea of logic where everybody wants things to just stay the same. It has never stayed the same. And it will never stay the same. Only time you can go backwards if you move to a different country on the east, like go over to them old, third world countries that's really heavy into religion. They living back the 1400s.
Right.
They living back there in the 1400s where women don't have a right to talk. Women can't work.
7 years behind us.
Yeah, that's the only way you're going to go back to yesterday's man if you go to a different country. That's it.
Right. That's right. And then I just want to empower us to stop caring about what they want. It's about what I want. All right? And love to me means something different to you. And you have to find that out. You have to redefine what love means to you. Stop trying to fit into these templates of this is what love is supposed to be. This is what love is supposed to be. They wrote it in the Bible. No, what does it mean to you? How does it water you? Does it make you feel good? I feel sorry for this girl because she messed up in her head. And you can tell by just the way she carries herself. How did she get this way? That girl living in the house with chaos 24/7. And so when she come outside her house, guess what she got on her mind? Chaos. and it shows up in the way that she carries herself.
But I can interrupt you and say this. Maybe she's so used to that and it's normalized to her. That's normal.
Yep. Used to abuse.
Because
Yep.
she wasn't uncomfortable enough to leave his ass. So she must have been in somewhat comfort. Some people are comfortable in dysfunction because it's normal to them. It's normal to argue every day and night. It's normal to complain every day and night. It's comfortable for them.
Yep, it's normal. You're right about that. And we've normalized that in our whole community. If you look at society as a whole, you know, we normalize killing each other, cussing each other out. I had to explain to my ex-dude, like, that's not love to me. You know, this roller coaster stuff, it might be fun to you, but it ain't fun to me. What is that and the other? What I'm going to do with that? That's your work to do. That's not my work to do. And I'm not going to sit up and put up with it. And guess what? Ladies, day by day, as you keep telling yourself the truth and seeing reality, you will get over it if you let yourself get over it. But it's hard. You know, it's not easy. They put it all on reality shows. You know, how we get into it. We all go on a trip, right, Gigi? And we're going to fight over who room we're going to get. Oh, I want the biggest room. Nuh-uh, Gigi, but I paid for it. Gigi, let's fight about it. You know, it's silly. But they glorify it. They make it normalized now today. You know what I mean? It's normal. Mm-hmm. It's normal. These toxic relationships, they call that love. I think that we have been like brainwashed into accepting somebody else's definition of love, and we haven't defined it for ourselves. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. But too, when it comes to you know, you're talking about television presentation and fame. But a lot of times, as a collective, in my perspective, in the black community, they push their people to want to be superstars. That's how you're going to be famous, child. That's how you're going to make a lot of money. You be a big artist, be a rapper. You could be a singer. You can be a football player, a basketball player. Be famous. That's where the money is. But they not really pushing as a whole. Oh, in technology, mathematics, you don't need to be in front of the camera. You don't need fucking popularity. Stay low. Do this. Do the work. Use your mind. You don't have to, you know, be a god, you know. So you see different groups push their people to be more into technology and mathematics and all that. But it seems like the black is about sports, rap, and fame.
Yeah, and in Centurion faith, you know, you're pushed to do what makes you happy. If you like fishing, then go fishing and sell some. Make you some money. If you like to sew, then sew some stuff. Whatever your passion is, go for it and be the best at it, and you will be happy. But you're right, they don't push that. They push the other stuff. And it's sick, this whole society we live in. And now look, now this girl on TV looking like a fool. And we got other women. He didn't want her. Who cares what he wants? Can't we see his logic is flawed? That man gonna want anybody who furthers his agenda at the time. He's gonna blow up off of this. Look, we talking about him. He trending right now. This is probably why his narcissistic self then came out and said, well, I'm just gonna go ahead and divorce her so that we can be talking about him again. It's all strategic.
You think so?
I think it is. I think that he came on out. He's an attention whore. Can't you tell? And he just then came out, I'm going to divorce her. She made him look bad. She's not pushing his agenda no more. He done got all the energy out of her that he can. That's what vampires do. Energy vampires, they sit up and suck you up for all that they can take. I don't care if it's just to learn how to arch their eyebrows. Once they learn, they gone on to the next thing. So she served her purpose. The next girl gonna serve her purpose, and he gonna do it again. And he gonna get up on this dang on social media, and all of the black women gonna, oh, he's so handsome. Listen to how he talks and all of this. We gotta come up out of this brainwashing. We some strong, powerful, beautiful women, and I want to see us stand up and take over like we were supposed to from the beginning. You know, this is sad. And to see women say that they don't feel sorry for her, it's even sadder because this can happen to all of us, ladies. It's done happened to Holly Berry. It's done happened to Oprah Winfrey. These things done happened to Tina Turner. I mean, you can Dorothy Dandridge. You can go on and on. Marilyn Monroe. I mean, what? Whitney Houston. It's keep happening to us, and we don't stand with one another and say, wow, they're draining her. Wow, she's being manipulated. Her mind is messed up. She's brainwashed. We don't see that. And then they come out the house crazy, and we like, look at crazy Mariah. She's crazy. No, she went through something, you guys. She went through something, and she's coming outside, and she got that on her mind, and it's showing up. It's showing up in her life. You know what I mean, Gigi?
Yeah.
It shows up. It shows up. That abuse that we go through, it shows up, y'all, and it spills over, and we attack one another. Oh, look at her body. Oh, this, that, and just get jealous of stupid stuff. And it's just sad. I feel sorry for this girl. Can't y'all see that she's like messed up in her head? Like from him and the religion.
And her upbringing, like whoever her parents is.
Yes. This woman sat on full, with her chest, with her whole chest, and cursed everybody, right? Instead of looking at the person in her house right next to her. He the one doing stuff to you. He put it out there. We just speaking on it. No, I'm going to curse you guys. That's a person that's not well, y'all. Misplaced anger, misdirection. That's called mental illness. Something is going on with this girl. And it seemed like he's trying to push her to suicide or something.
Well,
like
don't say that word. Damn.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot. You know, like the one rapper dude pushed his girlfriend. You know, these dudes be getting off on us. They make music off of cussing us out. They get on TV and, oh, let me show you how to be a good relationship. They constantly using black women to come up. It's time for us to see and be like, nope, you're not using us no more. And if you're not going to do what I tell you to do, when I tell you to do it, you can move around. Period. That's it. That's just how I move. My dude know if he don't worship me and I tell him I require worship, he know to get it together. Or go, you can move around. I'm good. I got a vibrator. It's all good. It's all good. I can take care of me. All kind of ways, financially, physically, mentally, spiritually. We have to take care of ourselves and stand up for one another, ladies. All of us are beautiful and strong. We have to stop letting these men divide us. What they want somebody with a big butt. So I'm going to cut myself open. Which, if that's what you want to do for yourself, I think you should. But not for somebody else. Not for somebody else. For you. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, Gigi. And I love your show.
Girl, I love you for contributing to it.
You be on fire over there.
I need you. I need you.
And I need you too. You keep on standing up for the sisters out here and keep bringing that good info to us.
Yeah, I will. As long as you keep on calling and liking the video, I will.
I will.
All
thank
right.
you so much, Miss Gigi.
Thank you.
All right, I'll keep listening.
Okay,
thank you.
Thank you so much. Ooh, that was a blessing, wasn't it? Wasn't it a blessing? Can we get some more likes? Let's round the likes up. Please get some more likes. Calling from 315. You're live on the air. 315. 315. Hello? All right, we're going to go to the next caller. Calling from 917. You're live on the air.
Hi, Gigi.
Hey, how's it going?
It's going good. I didn't think I would get through. I'm so happy.
You here, boo.
Okay. So one of the things I noticed in this picture is that they're wearing matching chains. Now, what I'm wondering is
I didn't notice that.
Who brought the chains? Yeah, look at that picture. Those are matching chains. Whoever brought the chains is invested. So if this young lady brought them, because she's an IG model, so she has that kind of money.
Somebody said she a nurse. Didn't y'all say she a nurse? What is she?
The nurse was that other lady that he slept with.
See, tell me something. Tell me something. Damn, he's slinging that thing everywhere, ain't he?
Yeah, that's Derrick Street Meet Jackson. Didn't you know? What I think is that when these two originally got together, they were both average, plain Jane looking. And then when Derrick started blowing up some, from what the other ladies were saying, that, they think that she's the one behind writing the books and everything, I could see that. And when he blew up, when his body got bigger and, and he started cutting his hair more on a regular basis, because even in the picture right here, he's not even shaved. He's not shaved. His hyperpigmentation is acting up. In the picture with his wife, it might be the lighting, but to me, he just looks better. There's something about this picture that he just doesn't look completely on top of his game. He's not even shaved, for God's sake. So I think that when they first got together, they was average. Derrick blew up. He got some attention, especially when he started making these videos and everything, and he wasn't used to that kind of attention. So he was always a narcissist, but he didn't have any. He didn't have any bargaining chips. But when he started getting some money, then he had some bargaining chips. He was a little well known. His body ain't bad to look at. He's not hard on the eyes. But if you was to take all of his money away, he wouldn't look as well put together as he looks right here. So this girl was his ex-wife now, was a complete come up. And this young lady here, she's just going to be the flavor of the month, because eventually he's going to move on or cheat on her. But she might be playing the game where, let me attach to him to bring my numbers up, because I know he's Street Meat Jackson. Let me just use him. So this could be a usury type of relationship, or that's what I'm thinking. What do you think?
Girl, I think you sound like you should be on the radio. But I think you possibly have a point. So who do you really think bought the chain? Who do you guys think bought the chain? Or do you think they, like, he said, I'm going to buy my chain, you buy your chain, we're going to do the 50-50?
That's a corny way of approaching a female, and I don't think that Derrick would do that. But I also don't think that he bought the chains, because if he's going into a divorce, he's getting ready to get half of whatever he has snatched up. So at least the ex is going to be able to get inside that bank account and get that money if Jackson ain't moved it yet. Because, I mean, or, try and hide some assets and everything, because he's got the money. I didn't look it up, but I'm sure he's got a few dollars and everything. But for some reason, I got a feeling the young lady brought the change. I don't know. I just don't see him as knowing that you're going into a divorce. He probably stayed around this long anyway because he didn't want to split half the money with this young lady who's completely losing her mind, his ex-wife and whatnot. So I think that maybe she did. I really do.
Okay, that's like interesting.
Yeah, he looked like an opportunist. He probably, threw that thing wild on her, and she brought the chains. Yeah. Or maybe they did do 50-50, but no, I just don't see him as buying her those chains. But those are definitely matching chains. They're the same exact chain.
Now, do you think that's real chains, or you think it's fake jewelry?
Oh, I would hope not. I would hope it's not fake. But if you look at the picture of him and his wife, he got that same little skinny chain on that he's had all his life. Now all of a sudden, he's trying to pull up. No. It could be fake. It could be just for the pictures, but I don't know.
And he knew his wife is going to see these pictures.
Exactly. So that's sort of them like claiming some type of relationship, even if they've already claimed it, but that kind of solidifies it,
Yeah, because he don't have to put a picture with her. He could have just kept it on the low, like he kept all his hoes. But I guess something special about her that he want to come out with and take pictures with.
Yeah, he may take pictures with, but he's still going to be able to sleep around with any woman that he pretty much wants to, who's down with sleeping with him. He's clearly been successful at it before and successful at it even after he got busted. So I don't think it's going to stop him. This young lady will not be his last stop, because if he was going by that nurse's hospital to have sex in the parking lot, he like it wild. So he likes the adrenaline rush of it.
So I know he never gonna move from Atlanta, huh?
All that ass in Atlanta, absolutely not.
And all that freaking and hoeing, and they stay doing it in cars and parking lots in Atlanta.
Exactly. She's a pretty young lady, but there's hundreds and thousands just like her. Mm-hmm. And Derrick gonna be running through all that. Mm-hmm. Yes. So that's my opinion. I don't believe that she should go back to him, even if he offered, because this woman right now is having a psychological break, and they're right that, you know, that the religion plus breaking up with him is doing something to her, because weren't they in a church where they were praying over a lady's vagina?
Girl, I ain't know nothing about that. Can we save it, JJ?
Oh, I'm sorry, but JJ, the church that they go to is pretty weird. They were trying to remove sex demons by praying over people's genitalia.
Well, did they pray over his thing?
No, they should. Yeah, they should have.
Girl, they should have whipped that D and them nuts and chopped that motherfucker off and get all them demons out of that.
Exactly. So I think that even with that, Derrick went out and he found a church that they specifically do this stuff and have those kind of rituals. I think that that's the way he explains it away to his wife. Oh, it's not me. It's the sex demon.
Didn't I tell y'all? Didn't I tell y'all? That's how they see it.
It's a video out there.
I believe I remember it now, but that's how they see it. In the religious world, they would never blame or put a man accountable. They will always say it's the woman's fault or it's the spirit. Say, for instance, Mike and Mary are married, right? They're both Christians. Say this girl named Sandy come in and she ended up sleeping with her husband. Then they would do a prayer, but they would say, Sandy, that was the demon. That was devils trying to test my husband and seduced him, and his flesh was weak. But it's not my husband's fault. It's just that's how Satan works. And we need to pray. We just need to pray more. And we just need to go to church more, because the devil really want to break us up. And we have to stick together even more, because something that we're doing right in this marriage to make Sandy want to bring her devilish ways here to try to tempt my husband, and the intention for us to break up this marriage. I would not break up my marriage for a demon, because that's what it is. It's a spiritual warfare.
Exactly.
And that's how the mind works.
And then they start talking about Jezebel. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's a Jezebel spirit. Cast her out. Cast her out.
Exactly. And it's all.
This is my husband, and this is my only husband. This is our marriage. We came before God, and we take this very serious.
Exactly. And like the other young lady said, you know, we need to stick together as women. You know, you can't say, well, my man is godly, but she's Jezebel for sleeping with him. No, you know, we can't demonize women in this situation. Like
that's what religion does. Where I come from, religion, that's what religion does. It demonizes women. You are only there to support your man. And this day and age, women have a voice. Back when I was coming up, my religion, it didn't play women speaking up front, women being a voice. That was not a woman's place. How dare you?
Right, because there was no women pastors.
Yeah, you don't know. You know, but that's just my upbringing, you know, part of where I come from, you know. When if it's a couple
Right.
and they ask something, the man always speak. What are you doing speaking up? You don't speak. Your man will speak for you. And anytime if it's a couple, they will always, address the man because he is the head. And it was just respectful. When you see a man and a woman, you don't address the woman. You address the man. That's just respect. But
Right.
that's a different world as well. We're not living in those times. We live in a different world.
Absolutely, absolutely. And those times were too restrictive anyway. They were too restrictive. But I think that Derrick should have he should have did right by the young lady by getting a divorce, because this is clearly it's not his cup of tea. He drug her along, used her. He was the opportunist when it came to that, when it came to his wife, and now he's done. And not only is he done, but he knows that if he got caught cheating again, that his reputation would definitely be in the toilet, to get charged with more accusations of cheating. So I think he did the right thing getting out of the relationship, but I hope he doesn't really recover as much following as he had, because this was a scandal, and a young lady is going to need a lot of psychotherapy over this situation. It was a little cruel the way he did that to her.
Yep, and just careless with it too. But I'm
Yeah,
sure we have not
exactly.
seen it all, because I'm sure he's gonna show some more of him and that woman too, and different women, and she's gonna have to bear all of this because it's gonna be in the public eye, and she's gonna have to hear about this.
Exactly.
And most likely she can't help herself. She probably gonna want to look. She's probably gonna spend hours looking at this stuff and crying.
Yeah.
And try to wonder,
Derek needs to
what
be
did I
really
do
careful
wrong,
and everything.
God? Why, God? What did I do wrong? And most likely, sometimes those type of people, from my experience, they blame themselves. It's something about me, God. Did I failed you, God? Why? I didn't do it right.
Yeah, she's real unstable with it and everything. It reminds me of a future Snap episode. It really does, because the woman really is becoming unhinged. The fight with the sword that she had before, fighting demons and all of this, and then getting on and cursing everyone and all of
I
that.
hope
Not
she
really
not,
cursing them, but
really hurting herself, because certain people that take it to extreme, they will go into a dark place and they will power themselves, if you know what I mean. They will literally do something harmful to their physical being purposely, and that is the way of punishment. And what they say is, it's not them doing it, but it's God that's doing it. You understand? God is using me
right,
to punish myself because I
right,
failed.
right.
I failed.
Right. I wonder what kind of support she's getting from her family, because where's her family in all of this to have said to her, stay off the internet?
But possibly,
Because she shouldn't
remember
have
that
been even
church she
on there.
goes to. When you just said they pray over people parts. So you have to keep in that mindset. That is where she's getting her grooming to. So those people will play a big part in her growing and her healing.
Yeah, that's going to be a tough one. That's going to be a tough one, because whatever they were preaching to her is what brought her to this point, thinking that demons were responsible for Derrick's behavior throughout the years, and that's gonna be her downfall. The church,
Yeah.
she needs her people and her
another
family.
thing too, you really have men in religion that really feel that you are Jezebel. You seduced me. You knew what you were doing when you wore those heels. You knew what you were doing when you had your hair long. You knew what you was doing when you smelled so sweet. You knew it. And I mean, you would hear this in the past, and I'm sure it's still happening today. You probably don't hear much about it, where these men would sleep with them and then turn around and take their life.
Right, right.
Because it's like, you tricked me into doing this.
Wow. Yeah, yeah. Sort of like
And it's
what was
a
that? That
demon.
Joey
It's a demon.
Buttafuoco.
Yeah, they see it as a demon because they are chosen.
Yeah, yeah. Where they
And if
blame
you're
the other
walking
person.
around here just doing the stuff with different men, you are a demon. That's how in their mindset. And they got tricked by a demon. You seduced me.
Yeah.
And
They don't
now,
honestly
after I got
believe that,
finished
man.
busting this nut, my mind is going back to my religion form, and I just realized this was a demon that seduced me. I gotta take it out.
Right, right. Well, these men out here crazy. They're crazy. But yeah, but Derrick has a lot going on and everything. I believe that he is narcissistic. You know, I don't know whether he was born that way or what happened. He could have had a narcissistic parent though. You know, it could be like the same as with Donald Trump. They have a narcissistic parent, and the parent doesn't pay them any mind because the parent's all engulfed in their life and what they got going on. And the kid tries to get the attention of the parent by proving that they're important or they're money makers or what's going on there. So it's like it would be important to figure out, you know, what Derrick Jaxn's parenting was. Did his narcissism come from that? You know, from his parenting style, and what was the dynamics between his mother and his father that he saw if he was in, you know, a home with two parents? Because yeah, he's a special kind of crazy. He's definitely high up there on the spectrum as far as narcissism. Well, I'll let someone else get a chance to talk. I was so happy to get in. I'm kind of new. I've been listening to you for maybe about a month or two.
Well, I appreciate you. And I'm glad you called. And I hope you call more. I enjoy talking to you.
Oh, thank you so much.
You're welcome. All right. We're going to let you go. All right. You guys ready for some more? Please like this video. We are begging for likes. All right. We have caller 816. You're live on the air.
What's up? How you doing?
It's a troll. It's a troll. I don't know if that was a troll. I just had a feeling it was a troll. Calling from 814. You're live on the air. Hey, how's it going?
How you doing tonight?
I'm doing all right. How about yourself?
I'm doing pretty good. Listen, this is a lot to unpack. I just had to give my little comment about what's going on.
Tell it.
Okay. First of all, girl, the side chick that you got on the screen that's posted on there, to me, she don't look too different from the wife. Okay, if she was to take off her makeup and her hair and her lashes, to me, she don't look too different. You know what I'm saying? The wife is actually, she's a pretty girl. I think she's beautiful. I think she has a nice shape. She's pretty. She just, you know, she's just natural. And there's nothing wrong with that. Okay? Now, for a man like him to have his wife, to me, like on a platform like that, and he's just having her come on there like that with just her bonnet, instead of her fixing her up, you know what I'm saying, just make sure she looking presentable, I think is something wrong with that. You know, what type of man just allows his wife to just come on, you know, a platform just looking just any old way? He would just be like, you know, babe, why don't you just fix up a little bit? You know what I'm saying? Fix your hair. Just do something with yourself. Put on some lip gloss, even if you don't want to wear a full face of makeup. So that's something wrong with him. I think that he is narcissistic. He may have some narcissistic tendencies. You know what I'm saying? I just don't know. I feel like she probably was controlled. You know what I mean? Like in her relationship, he probably had a lot of control over her. He does look like the type to be just controlling and like what she says, what she does, type of thing. I really feel like that. My question is, what do you think about the prenup? Do you think he have a prenup?
I don't know. Who makes the most money?
Well, obviously he did.
Okay. Well, I think
I
she
mean, I
she
guess.
should
I'm
get
just
some of that damn money, but depend on her religion, because sometimes religion women may not feel the need to, or they may feel it's wrong to take that man's money.
right.
If she has a mindset of putting the man first, and I don't want to, I don't want him. I don't want to take his money because I still want him to be a father to our children. You understand? And I don't want to
Mhm.
have any reason why he's not there. So I don't want to do
Mm.
that to him. Or maybe she's one of those girls that just don't believe that a woman should be taken, afterwards. I don't know. Or maybe she will feel revengeful and say, F it. I want half of it. You owe me this. I mean, I don't know how she gonna take it.
Mhm. Right. You never know. To me, I think that she should, if they don't have a prenup involved, I think that she's rightfully owed her just due as being his wife and bearing his children. I believe they have 2 children together. Um, you know, but if they do have one in place, I think that other women would benefit from hearing her story. You know what I mean? I think she should write a tell-all book and tell what happened to her in the marriage. Tell about what she actually went through. Besides from us as the outside looking in, speculating on everything. I really think she should really benefit from that. I hope that she has support with her family, like the last caller was talking about, and her friends. Maybe a therapist or somebody that she can talk to, because I know she has a lot on her plate. You know what I'm saying? Who wants to have to go through getting married to somebody and then find out that they're cheating and all these allegations going on, and then he's openly cheating with all these different women, and you thinking this is the love of your life, you're going to be with this man, you have children together, you think you have a happy family, and then all of this comes out. It's just a shame. I feel sorry for her and her situation. Also, I wanted to talk about the side chick again. I think that her, saying anything negative towards the wife, I think she should just stay in her place. I don't think that it's right for her to just have anything negative to say about the wife. She doesn't know her. She probably only heard his side of the story as far as what, he have told her that happened in the marriage. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, I think she's one of many. And I think that, what goes around comes around. You know what I'm saying? Who knows how he's treating her or going to treat her. Everything could be, peaches and cream right now. But in the future, how many women he's sleeping with besides her. You know what I'm saying? So I think she just should stay in her place and don't say anything negative, outside of, on social media about the wife or anything like that. I think she should just, pipe down with that. I think he may have probably end up having some outside children. That's probably going to come next. I mean, you just never know. And I mean, and as far as his like giving relationship advice and everything like that, Gigi, I feel like, well, who's going to really listen to him now? You know what I'm saying? He's so hypocritical in everything that he said and all of his posts that he made, his YouTubes and all that. Like, who's really going to listen to anything he has to say now that how he's done his wife and cheated and all of this, and he even speaks about narcissists and stuff like that? It's just like, where's his career going to go after this? You know what I'm saying? Like, what is going to come of this?
I have no idea, but I'm sure he make a will, he will make a way. He gonna do something. Just watch and see.
Yeah. You know what? It could be, who knows? This could be part of like a humiliation ritual or something like that he has to go through to, like, climb the ladder and stuff like that. That might be part of it, something that he may have to do in order to be more successful.
Mm. I ain't never thought
Who
about
knows?
that.
I don't know. You know what? It could be. It could be. Who knows? But that's all I wanted to say. I hope I didn't take up too much of your time. I love your show. And I also wanted to say that I love the interview you did with, what's her name? P's mom, from Quality
Pierre,
Control. I love
Lisa.
that interview, girl.
Yeah,
You shut
she's
it
a
down.
sweetheart. Shout out to Lisa. Love you, Lisa.
Yes, Lisa. Yes, much love. Thank you, and have a good night, Gigi.
Good night. Thank you so much. I enjoyed talking to you too. All right. We got another caller. Can we get the likes up, please? Please, let's get these likes up. Calling from 512. You're live on the air. Hello?
Hello?
Hey, how's it going?
Hi, Gigi. I called back. Woo, girl, I've been waiting.
I'm sorry.
Oh, so I saw that Tasha K video just to refresh my memory. And yeah, this girl says, and one of the girls that he cheated on his wife with, yeah, he did live in ATL. And
do he live there now?
A place called Mangoes? Yeah, he lives there now. Do you know a place called Mangoes or
Mangoes
or something? Something like that.
That's where he lived in Mango?
No, he met up with her at a restaurant, someplace called Mangoes.
And that's in Miami.
That's in ATL, she said.
I thought that was in Miami.
She said that she met with him, and she DM'd him on Instagram, and they met, and he lives in ATL.
And then where they go? Didn't they go to Miami this weekend?
No, this was like a year ago. The interview with Tasha K.
Oh, you're talking about I was talking about the picture recently that just came out. You're talking about another woman.
No, I don't know about that.
You're talking about another woman.
I'm talking about another woman, not the one in the picture.
Yeah, not the current one. Okay.
Not the current one.
Mm-hmm.
And let me see what else she said. She said that she was with him for since 2019, August 2019. He got married in 2018. So she said that he told her that he was cheating. Like people that know him from college, he'd been cheating on his wife since college. So this ain't nothing new. She knew that he was a dog man, and he's been a dog. And I guess he told this mistress, the mistress Tasha K had the interview with, he told her that he's been asking for a divorce and that he only married her because he got her pregnant. And, she's a Christian and she can't just be pregnant like that.
Oh, so she didn't want a divorce because of her religion.
Yep, that's what it meant. That's what this girl made it seem like from what he told her.
So does she really want to be with him, or was just the marriage or in her religion, her vows to God? That's what she really was more concerned about.
I think it's something like that. Like I don't think she really, really, really wanted to be with him. But then I don't know, because she looked like maybe she felt something. Maybe she believes he would change, or I don't know. I'm not her, so I couldn't speak for
I don't
her.
know how you making it seem. It sounds like she just wanted to be in that marriage, and she was comfortable with him cheating on her because she was never going to leave. I mean, she did not leave him. He left her. And it seemed like anytime he would probably leave, she'll probably, play a guilty role or just put on some works or just try to talk him out of it, because it seemed like she's comfortable in dysfunction. She seemed like she's more loyal to the marriage and her religion than, the love and their relation. From what I'm hearing, from what you're telling me, that's what it sounds like.
Yep, so in the interview, she said on the first night he whipped it out. Like on the first night, he brought her to his condo. I guess he had like a condo somewhere downtown Atlanta, and that was the spot where he would bring the hoes at.
Oh, she knew what was going on.
Yeah, she said that he told her after, like he was making it seem like they were going through a divorce and that they not together anymore or something like that. And here we are. I was like, And she said that he was pretty good with it. She said that he said he lasted. She said he was sick though. She said he lasted.
I'm sure he good with it. How much practice he got? Shit. He get practice every damn night with a different hoe in Atlanta.
Oh, Gigi, so
Come on,
funny.
you know what's going on.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. She said a good 20 minutes. But I guess he don't like his wife like that. Like she made it seem like he was talking about his wife that she don't work and she don't want to work. She want to be a stay-at-home mom, and he's not really cool with that. And like he wants her to work, and like it seemed like he was talking a lot of stuff about her and to this mistress lady.
Mhm.
And yeah, he don't seem like. But what I don't understand, right, is I know the wife is very, very religious, but I always thought, right, and maybe it's because I'm more like spiritual. If you really religious, you have like a spiritual discernment in your gut.
Yeah,
You kind
that's
of
what
know
it
something's
is.
going on.
If it's in a real spiritual realm, you can see things, in the spirit realm, and that was supposed to be more
Yeah,
powerful. So yeah, it's a lot
yeah,
of
like
missing
how
elements
she.
here.
Yeah. It's like it's not clicking. All of it's not
Mm-mm.
making sense. Mm-mm. But there's other people that said Derrick is stealing his content or whatever. He's been stealing his content from another YouTuber named Angel. A lot of people were saying that he had some. I guess him and Angel had some beef at one point. In the DMs, they had a back and forth, and yeah, Derrick has been low key putting up videos too, videos about how to properly love a woman, how a properly loved woman shows up. I was like,
Well, you know what? You can't even blame him because these mother suckers keep falling for it. They so desperate for it. I mean, come on now.
Yeah, it's sad, but I feel bad for the wife because I think that she really is she's given like a broken vibe, like someone who's just with him just to say she's with a man, someone who just wants that appearance of being married and like you're a good Christian wife, you have your husband, you're stay at home wife. And, all that stuff. And people in the community could be like, oh, look at this black love, blah, blah, blah. But at the end of the day, he's out here
I
slinging
think
that
she's
beef
doing
to
it
every.
for God. I think she's have God is looking at me, and I just want to, I just want to
But
please
what about
him
your
and do what
kids?
he want me to do as a wife, which is stay at home.
But what about your like if you have daughters or sons, what are they learning? What are they seeing? They seeing dysfunction. They seeing like
They
chaos.
seeing how the
They
enemy is
seeing
trying to tear their parents up. That's what they see. And they see a strong
they
black
see
woman that stand down no matter what, no matter the
a
cost,
broken woman.
no matter what.
A
She
broken woman
stayed down
in a
with my
bondage.
daddy. My daddy then
A
threw her
broken
out
woman.
did so much. All the demons came from my dad, and she still stayed down. That's a strong black woman. That's what
Or
they
that
see.
their daddy likes to go to Miami and cheat with some hoes and break mommy's
Don't you
heart
talk bad
all
about
the time.
daddy. Don't you do that.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you do
Daddy and
that.
his dogs.
Don't you
You gonna
talk bad
find out you
about
have
daddy
more
now.
siblings.
Don't you do that. Daddy work
Daddy
hard
ain't
day
telling
and
you the
night
truth, honey.
to bring the bacon
Daddy
home.
ain't telling you the truth.
Daddy was a
Daddy
good
ain't
man.
telling
He
you
spent
everything.
time with his kids. He loved his
You can ask his
kids.
mistress that too.
You don't talk bad on no
Ask his
black
mistress.
man now.
Ask-
That's what you don't do.
Ask his mistress how good Daddy was last night.
No, that's just disrespectful. You don't do that to that man. You don't disrespect a man.
Daddy,
You
I
out of
heard
line,
Daddy
ma'am.
did a
You
lot
are
good
out
for
of
a lot of
line.
women.
You are out of line.
Daddy did a lot of good for the streets with his meat. Daddy a dog, rough. Oh. Daddy out here wilding.
The disrespect. The disrespect. Y'all know I'm role playing. Look at them in the comment section. You giving men too much credit. You need to stop praising a man. Child, I'm role playing. God dang, I can't role play. Shit. They won't let me role play.
Oh, man. Yep, daddy out here doing the most.
What man ain't?
But
what man ain't?
Huh?
What man ain't?
That's true.
Daddy ain't no different than these other men. At least daddy is home every night. At least daddy is home for Christmas. You should see. Look at Mookie. Look at Mookie. He don't got no daddy. His daddy don't come and see him. He don't never see his daddy. At least they got a damn daddy.
Part-time. He's
there every night.
He likes to take
he's at home every night. He's in every holiday. That man loves his kids.
He's a PRN for per
No, you don't talk bad about daddy. You don't do that. You don't talk bad about a black man.
Is everywhere.
Oh God.
Daddy is everywhere. Daddy is everywhere. If you want, I can call daddy over too.
Name a better black man. Name it. Name a better black man, please.
Denzel Washington.
See, you don't know how many hoes he got.
At least
nobody perfect.
Disrespecting mama.
Nobody's perfect.
No, nobody's perfect. But
we are not to judge. We are not to judge.
You got to be respectful.
Especially a marriage. Especially a family. You want to break the family up. That's what you want to do.
Mommy, he wouldn't embarrass her like that.
You sound like the government trying to break up black families. That's sad.
Oh no, Daddy did more.
They said, Gigi, you sound stupid as fuck. Now you know I'm role playing, right? Can y'all tell these people that keep cussing me out that I'm role playing? Can y'all please tell them that? Please, so I can role play. I can't even role play like I want to because y'all gonna take it personal and y'all gonna run with it. Talking about some somebody gonna say this role playing shit needs to go. It's too real for you. Is it too real? They don't like that shit. Okay. They don't like that goddamn shit.
I enjoy role playing.
Huh?
I like the role play.
I love it too. I really do. Yep. What you about to do?
I'm about to put my bonnet on, have an edible, and go to sleep.
You done your Christmas shopping? Have y'all done y'all Christmas shopping already?
No, I haven't. I've been slacking. I don't know what to get people. Every time I look online, I end up buying stuff for myself.
Well, Bath and Body Works got a deal, $5 for everything. That's a nice gift. Some moisturizer.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. That's not bad.
Or candles.
Yeah, they got the vanilla smell.
I like they got the vanilla. Smell. They got some of everything.
I love the vanilla.
Yeah, but all right. Well, call back because I enjoy talking to you, boo.
Okay. Bye,
all right. Bye. Okay, so that's the end of the phone calls.
Thank you for using Blog Talk Radio. Goodbye.
All right, you guys. Well, that is the wrap for the show. I enjoyed everybody. I just want to let you guys know that I love you guys. Have a great night. Make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe to this YouTube channel. And I will see you guys on another video. DJ, turn me up. Get me on out of here.